moment for tech issues.
No.
Call IT.
Technical difficulties.
My food just got here.
What tray episode is it?
20?
20.
Yep, 20.
Thank you.
Did you get banned yet on Twitch yet?
Okay.
For that conversation you had last night?
I wouldn't get banned for that, bro. We're all gravy, baby.
No,
okay?
no, you won't get banned, but you can get canceled by culture.
No, alright. Okay, that doesn't happen, alright, until I, like, drag, Woz in front of the TV, and then I ask him the real, do not ask me political questions.
Oh, yeah, like chocolate chip or vanilla. Gotcha.
Oh.
I will fight you. Vanilla is
See? Very controversial topic.
I will
Because
fight
I'm
you.
chocolate chip all day.
Woz is right now. He's losing it. He's going a bit crazy. Okay.
Honestly, I'm joking. I like chocolate chip as well.
See, and then you have the internet trolls, another great example.
Tech issues are resolved.
Yay!
Sweet.
So keeping it short and sweet, the last episode, episode 19, started off apprehending the assassin while harassing a man in his own home to a limited degree. We did bring the assassin back to Gruul and Fen. We weren't able to get more than the name and the location of his contact, Jessie, the waitress at the wheelbarrow, and that he was given a bounty price of 10,000 gold before Qatar gave him a nice coup de grace. We were introduced to a new potential party member, one Windsor Glenbrook, who is Fen's clearly not biologically related niece, but still related somehow.
There's two missing pieces in the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We got 1,000 gold piece bounty each for our service to the Great Tree, as well as Sylvan got Boots of Speed, Krufus got a Pearl of Power, Qatar just chose 5,000 extra gold and no item, and Frank let me retcon this. After you took the Cloak of Protection off, I'm taking that instead of my bracers. So.
What do you mean?
I mean, getting that +1 to my saving throws.
In a fucking cape? Why would you not want to see that?
Mm-hmm.
It'll look like a Superman. If I pick him up and throw him, he can be like Superman.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. And then towards the end of the session, Krufus, Sylvan, and Windsor sneak over to Grumu's caravan in the night, and Windsor gets enough of a distraction off, and Krufus to a degree, for Sylvan to be able to steal steal his lockbox. And you guys managed to get away scot-free, which was pretty impressive considering that you had been found and they were on their way before a nice sleep, put a couple of guards under to get away. And that nice lockbox contained over 750 platinum pieces, a healthy amount of gems, a potion of superior healing, gloves of thievery, and letters damning Grumu and his allegiance. And that is sort of where we ended the session, was talking about next steps after Grumu's caravan has left in the night.
Yep. And back to, you guys are still in Gruul's house, which is where the red dot is. You're down in the basement.
Beautiful.
Alright, I like to get up and run at the wall.
Run at the wall?
I'm fucking with you.
What a way to start the morning.
Hmm.
I'm assuming, no, Sylvan's still asleep. I think he said he was like, I'm going to sleep in a little bit later.
I think we already started the morning, didn't we? Because we got
Yeah.
a long rest.
You guys all got up.
And we opened the chest that morning.
Yeah, we
too.
opened the
I think
bar.
everyone's awake.
Yeah, and you
And
guys
we
were
were-
divvying up the money.
All right.
We were
boys.
deciding what we wanted to do next.
Yeah, and at the very start of the morning, someone took almost fatal damage, so I think some spell slots got used for healing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the explosion on the table destroyed the table.
Mhm.
So we've had all night to think about it. How do you boys feel about like taking away Grumu's toys? Finish him. Finish
Come on, his
him.
soldiers, right?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I say we finish him off while he's weak. I agree.
Let him not linger
not.
and be a pain.
How is he any weaker now than before?
Oh, trust me, he's weaker. Before he was
Okay.
like a
Yes.
tentacle monster that's like, you know, had the his
Before
little
he had the
hot
backing of the
fingers and
army.
everything.
Now he doesn't.
Yeah, he's
Gotcha.
gonna steal an army. He's gonna try
Okay,
and steal an
okay.
army.
You just see my
Oh.
character. Do you have the cape
Yeah.
on?
He's,
I do. In fact, I do
So
have
you
the
just-
cape on.
You just see me just staring at you, just with the cape on, like,
I'm gonna
I
do
wanna
my best
throw
to
you.
ignore you. To ignore you for now.
Every 3 seconds, I get closer and closer to your head.
I'm clearly like every once in a while when you get closer, I clearly look at you and like step away. But like 90% of the time, I'm avoiding eye contact with you.
dun, dun,
I want to throw you.
dun, dun.
Nope. Qatar, nope.
Dun, 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 dun,
So,
dun, dun, dun,
One thing I
dun,
want to
dun.
say is, remember how difficult a fight with Meagle was? That was somebody that Lanoon said was weak, and he did not say that Grumu was weak. I don't know if we can apprehend Grumu without a plan.
No, that's why
Now
I
we
said
have a
take
Goliath
away
now, we'll
his
be okay.
toys. Yeah.
I think we should
What?
kind of army up on get some materials though, like some spells and some potions and some more armor and maybe
Yes,
some
we should get some
ammo.
health potions. That would be probably a good idea.
Speaking of which, I got.
I
and purchased
vouch we
some
go to that
things.
potion shop that we saw. Because that's where I'm
Maybe
heading right
without Qatar. Qatar, give us your
now.
order.
I'm heading there now.
Qatar, we're in a
Sylvan-
potion shop.
Sylvan,
now.
Your mic is a little bit different today.
Are we? Are we really in a potion shop?
I thought we were in a magic shop
A
versus
magic
like
shop?
a potion.
It has some potions.
It did have some potions.
Yeah, but did you not see the potions in the other shop? They were cooler.
I honestly wasn't looking at the potions at the time.
Yeah, I was too busy taking
I
out, the lethal threat.
How do you know which potions are cooler, Qatar? You're not a potions expert.
I know
Guitar,
my way
potions
around
are magical.
potions.
All right, I'm gonna
Don't-
go. I'm gonna
I
go
hate
get my.
I don't
potions.
believe you.
I'm gonna
Insight
Potion-
check.
What's up here? I'm gonna go collect my new pony, Ratak.
Insight
Okay.
check on Qatar saying he knows potions.
Like, would I roll against it?
You can roll either deception or persuasion, whichever one you think it you.
You can whisper it if you want, so that we don't have to see what you choose.
Persuasion.
He thinks he knows potions.
I know my potions.
I assume you like name 2 or 3 other than health potions, and I just shut up.
There's also called
Generally shot.
invisibility potions. Duh.
Potion of gaseous form. Yep.
Yep.
Listen, the one we want is the antitoxin potion or anti-venom potion. Those are the ones I was thinking of getting some of. They could be really useful. I think they're usually about 50 gold, and they can be used. If
Well,
you-
I think I saw some at the other shop.
They didn't have any of that.
You don't know because you weren't there.
I was there.
Well, I didn't see you.
I was there.
Well, what do you got? Sounds
I'm-
like Krufus is going to the stables.
We're on the stables.
I'm going to the potion shop.
I will join Qatar to the potion shop.
Potion shop here.
I shall
Start-
join.
You guys start moving to the potion shop, and it has a sign on it as you walking up. With the doors are busted down, and it says, and it looks like it's boarded up, and it says closed.
Huh.
You want me to knock? I can try and knock and see if they'll make an exception.
Yes,
Let's give it a
sir.
shot.
Yes, sir. Hello.
I'm
I
just
know
gonna walk
yesterday
right
we
in.
busted in there and
It's boarded
killed
up right
someone
now.
in front of you.
Damn it.
But could you make an exception for us since we're such great customers?
Are you knocking on the thing?
Yeah, I
I'll knock on the
knock
window.
loudly on the door, and I am also, well, before I knock on the door, I'm going to use Druid Cry
Okay.
just to make a nice, like the smell of spring flowers, right?
Spring
Something
flowers.
nice and disarming, and knock loudly on the door and say, "Hello, can we make an exception, please? I see that you're closed, but I'd like to make an exception."
I have money.
You see out the window nearby, like to the side that you guys were looking through last night, like it's all closed right now, and you see it slightly open up to like somebody's looking out of it, and you see the man that you saw last night.
Oh, we're here to square away any damages you may require, as well as purchase potions.
What are you doing, Qatar? Go ahead and tell me.
I was gonna knock on the window to accidentally break my hand through it. Hello?
Are you trying to break it?
Yes and no. It's like an accidental in a way. Like I'm like, oh fuck, my strength. Oops.
Okay, give.
So you're just knocking.
Yeah.
Well, you see the dude pop his head through the to the window. Are you when you go to knock? What are you doing? Are you gonna continue to knock?
Yes.
Okay. First thing you see is the guy looks horrified when he sees you, guys. And as you go to rap on the thing, I need you to make a deception check, and I need you to make a athletics check to see if you can control yourself while you're trying to break. Well,
So
pretending.
deception and athletics.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You start tapping the glass and you don't break it, but there's a crack in it as you're trying to like
Oops.
crack, and he goes, "Go away!"
I came here to pay for the door.
And it shuts the thing. It's been paid for. Go away! I don't want you here.
I want to buy some potions.
Guys, I don't think that he really wants us here. Maybe we should just move on and find somebody else to go and buy from.
But I want his potions. Potions are cool.
I don't know what happened, but I don't think that you guys are very welcome here.
Well, if you won't sell to us, do you know anyone that would?
Yes.
You hear some rumbling from inside, like just him like grabbing stuff. You can actively hear him flipping the desk right now.
What?
Guys, I think you're gonna make him have a heart attack or something. I think we should really just go.
I'm gonna yell this, but I'm not gonna do it. Hey, let's just go through the back door. There's got to be a back door.
Get out! No, that's the wrong way to approach this.
I'm gonna go through the back door.
Don't
Just
go
walk
through the
away
back
from
door.
shop.
You hear some
Oh,
rummaging from inside, like he's panicking.
I'm gonna walk away from the shop now. I'm walking away.
Yep, I think. Yep, that's fair.
I just wanted to
Please
terrify him a
do
little bit
ignore our
more.
friend. He has a crude sense of humor. Well,
When's this just, like,
if you're not going to sell us
hurriedly at
anything,
them?
could you recommend another shop nearby?
You can hear him. He's not near the door right now.
I'm
Like-
yelling this at the top of my lungs so he can't hear me.
Yeah. You don't get a reply from him. He seems to be actively like distracted right now.
Is there anybody next to me as I walk away?
I think Crumpus is walking away with him.
Yes, I'm walking away.
Someone who lives here.
There's some people walking on the street right now, but not.
I wanna like kind of like get his. Hey, look, excuse me.
Sir, what?
Do you know where I can get some more potions?
I mean, he goes, there's a potion shop right there.
That's closed.
Oh, well, there's a magic shop down the street, Gruel's.
I've already been there.
Oh, that's really the two shops that I know that sell potions.
How about a blacksmith?
Oh, there's blacksmiths. I mean, the military base has a blacksmith inside of it. I know that.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Here, I'm gonna hand him two silvers. Be like, here you go.
Thanks. Yeah. All right.
Well, I'm gonna go to the blacksmith since this loser in this potion shop won't give me anything. Since he doesn't want to make any money.
Well, I need to re-up my sweets. I'd like to go to the Honeydew.
All right.
I'll go to
Crewfest.
the blacksmith.
Before you go
Rufus.
to the honeydew.
Rufus, while you're there, would you mind grabbing me about 10 sacks of oats?
10 sacks of oats coming right up.
Oh, also let me know what's the most expensive sweet they have because I still.
And I believe those were a silver piece, so I'm gonna throw them 10 silver.
Oh, all right. Catch it.
Would you rather wait or do it now? Because I still need to buy you that sweet that you offered.
Oh.
Either one works. You just let me know
I
how
haven't
much
had
it
sweets
is.
in a while. I'd really like to go right now.
Okay.
We can get the good stuff later. I need a fix. Just a fix. That'll get me by.
You want drugs?
No sweets. I need.
Do you like the sugar high?
Yes.
I mean, sweet, sugar addiction is a thing.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Toxic
It is a
thing in
thing.
the world.
You should maybe, I don't know,
Wanna
try
pat him
to.
on the pat him on the shoulder. I think you need to stop eating sweets.
Listen, I'm old. Let me
This-
have my vice.
This is an intervention. We've been watching you just eat constant sweet.
It's fine. I can still perform.
Doctor, I'm sorry, but you just need to stop. It's making you crazy. We're not
You're a
even
doctor.
real. We're not
should know
real.
that
This
it's
is just
good.
all a dream.
Gaslighting him now.
Listen, this is how I choose to live my life. All right. I've been alive for 80 years. I deserve my sweet things.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I think it's time for you to wake up, Doctor.
What do you mean? I'm awake. What are you talking about?
This is all a dream.
This is not a dream. What are you on?
I'm not on drugs, I can tell you that.
I think the poison's getting to his brain.
It might be.
All right. So
Yeah, I'm a blacksmith.
Qatar and Windsor is heading to the blacksmith. What are you doing, Sylvan?
I would like to head back to Gruel's, I guess, and see if he has see what potions he's got.
Well, if
He
you
has
do,
He has standard potions, some healing potions. We'll do yours first as you get there. He has standard healing potions. He has one greater healing potion, and he has a potion of water breathing, and he
How
has
much
a
for the greater healing potion?
150 gold.
really.
And he has a one potion of heroism.
What's the potion of heroism do?
It gives you the spell heroism. It's
So,
a second.
what kind of weapons can you use? So I'm asking this before he left. What kind
I'm
of
looking
weapons
up
can you use?
heroism.
It gives you a potion of heroism. It should be there. It is. After drinking it, you gain 10 hit points for 1 hour. For the same duration under that effect
Ooh,
of
I
the
kinda
blood
like
spell.
that. And it wouldn't require concentration since it's a potion, correct?
Correct.
How much is that?
180 gold.
180. And then the standard healing potions are 50, correct?
Yep.
Let me get 4 standard healing potions, and then the potion of bravery. Or heroism, sorry, heroism.
Yep. Alright, he will sell them to you.
So 480?
200, so it'd be 380.
380.
No,
Yep.
it's 180, that's right, yeah, so 380.
think you were thinking also the greater one
There is
No,
one
for
greater
some
healing
reason I
potion.
believe it's 280 instead of 180. Okay, 380 removed.
Yeah, the greater healing
Oh.
potion was 150, I think is what you were thinking.
Yeah, I didn't get the greater healing.
Alright. We'll move to Crewfish, you're picking up your horse from a stable.
Attack. Yes.
too. We can do Crumpus.
Yeah, we'll do Crumpus next. Crumpus, you get to the Honeydew Inn. You see there is it smells marvelous in there. Something you haven't smelt in quite a long time. Oh! The
Amazing.
lady behind the counter is like, oh, my favorite hedgehog. I'm glad you're back.
My dear, so am I. Let me tell you, I've had quite the adventure.
Oh, that's quite amazing. Would you like to buy some sweets? Maybe just a dozen cupcakes? Or an entire birthday cake?
Let's make it 2 dozen cupcakes. Just so that I have enough this time. What's your daily special? Do you have like a tart or something? In addition to the standard cupcakes, I'd really like to try something else that's sweet too.
We have some filled croissants.
Filled with what? You simply must tell me.
It is a blueberry filling.
Ooh.
My favorite berry.
We
Oh,
only have 3 dozen of them left, though.
I can already taste it in my mouth.
This is.
I simply must have one of them.
You go.
Only one?
5. I must have 5.
This shopkeeper is actually able. I'm convinced.
She packs up 5 of them, 2 dozen cupcakes, sets them down next to you, and she goes, also, I'll give you a birthday cake half off.
See? Entirely
You had-
evil.
You had me at half off. Let's put it in. Put it in.
She puts the birthday cake down.
So,
10,000 gold.
Crumpus is a drug dealer. It's currently making.
And I need some. I need. Was it 10 pounds of oats? I need
Oh,
10 pounds of
10
oats for my friend.
Oh, okay. She
Sack.
pulls out some
10
oats, 10 sacks of oats, and sets them down as well next to it.
I mean,
Gotta
does
be
he
heavy
want a
for
little
him.
sugar on top of that? You know, on top of his oats, just to be sure?
Oh, would you like anything else, Crumpus? This is kind of, this is your normal daily intake. This is pretty good.
Yeah, doctor recommended.
I haven't seen you in a few days. I'm surprised this is all you're ordering this time.
I had to double. You know, we don't know. I don't know about what's about to happen, so I don't know how long I'll be away. But I think that this will get me by for now.
Okay.
Okay. And let's package this up in a nice to-go bag so it's easy for me to carry.
Yeah, and she packages it all up and puts it in. And I'm gonna say I don't know how much this is gonna be. I don't remember how much I said the cupcakes were before.
Can I just give her? Would 10 gold more than cover with like
Oh,
a tip?
for
or
sure.
just, like-
Yeah.
I'll just give her 10 gold for the whole lot of it. The oats, the cupcakes, everything.
Oh, you shouldn't have. That's more than you. You always give me too much.
You spoil me. My favorite part of any day is seeing your face and taking your goods.
And she pulls out another one of the the croissants that's filled, and she hands it to you. She goes fresh, and it's hot.
So hot. Oh. Ow.
I want a wisdom save though for you not to eat it.
No, I'm immediately eating it.
Yeah.
I'm-
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna take a couple points of damage from it burning the roof of my mouth as I am messily devouring it and also screaming in pain just right in front of her.
Yeah. That's the Crumpus I know.
Yes! Ah! This is so good! Ah! Mm. Thank you.
Come back tomorrow. Hate to see you gone.
Well, if I'm still around, you bet your bottom dollar I'll be around tomorrow.
Sounds good. Maybe we'll make some tarts.
I love darts.
All right. As you're leaving, holding a birthday cake in a bag, basically, and
Tons of oats.
a bunch of oats on your back, like, which is hard to carry,
Yeah.
and you have 24 cupcakes holding.
Yep. So, here's, if you'll allow me, Frank, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to wink at the waitress and say, just a little bit of magic. Don't be frightened. And I am going to use one of my wild shapes, and I am going to I'm going to shift my belongings into my form, and I'm just going to become an ape.
God.
So,
You're just gonna become an ape and walk out.
shift into me.
Has-
Yeah, I'm an ape.
has
And like,
Cupcakes return to monkey. Even though you never were a monkey.
Okay, so you're walking out as an ape.
yes.
Somebody's walking in as you're walking out, be like, "What the hell?" You've just probably seen this before.
Yes.
But like a person's like walking in, it's like, "What the hell? What?" And they like move out of your way, like, "Why is there an ape in here?"
8-pound chest.
All right,
I just,
now we'll
I'm
move
like
to the-
waving at people and stuff. I bow to the person who's like, "Why is there an ape?" Like, huh.
Wow, they're quite And you guys get to the blacksmith inside the military base. You see a lot of people like looking very like there's a lot of people still taking their shifts, but you hear a few people like whispering to each other, like, what's going on? Like you get what you get is a general confusion of like the people around, like they don't understand what's going on.
Qatar, by the way, don't forget to get your plate mail, fixed up.
Oh, Ooh. Is
Um,
there a bank in this military
Yep.
barracks?
Yeah.
Just make sure. Do I know that she was part of the guards or anything like that? Or no?
You don't. I mean, I don't know if she's ever told you anything. I think all you've said so far, Windsor, is that you work for Finn, right?
yeah, that's the only thing. You guys saw me
Oh,
trailing
okay,
him.
okay. I would like to grab one of the guards and be like, "Can you show me where the blacksmith is here?"
Well, you actually see it. It's off to
Oh.
the side whenever you get
okay.
in.
We'll walk over there.
There's a very burly dwarf sitting there working, and you see him cooling a blade right now. And he goes, "Oh, what can I do for you?"
I was wondering what kind of weapons do you have?
I mean, what type are you looking for? We got everything.
I like to pull out my halberd and be like, I want something new compared to this. Same concept, but something newer.
Are you looking for something magical, or are you looking for something?
It can be magical, or it can do more damage.
He goes, "Oh, okay. Let me take a look." And he like starts rummaging through. And he goes, "Yeah, I have a simple enchantment to make it hit harder and be more accurate." And he sets it
More
like a
accurate?
halberd. Yeah, he sets a halberd down. It looks a lot lighter.
Ooh. I want to pick it up and like see like the difference, like how much lighter it will be.
It definitely feels nicer.
The one I have is like 6 pounds.
It's not really so much lighter as it feels like it just moves at a more clean rate.
Okay. How much would this be?
It goes probably it'd run you about 1,500 gold.
Could I also trade you my old halberd to kind kind of give a bit of a deal on it to lessen the price, and I take this one. And I'll pay for it. That's what I mean.
He goes. He goes, I don't really need a lot of halberds right now. He goes, but I mean, I'd give you. Just a second. He goes. I mean, I'd give you 20 gold for it.
Could you modify my halberd into a specific way I want?
I mean, I could certainly try. What would you like?
Well, say if you can do it, can I make a deal with you? Can I borrow the halberd you have right now? And if I break this halberd, I have to pay for it.
Yeah, you're not gonna break that.
But would you mind if I borrow it until you if you can fix mine?
No.
Or modify it.
Sorry, we don't do borrow. It's you can purchase it and then sell it back to me. I would buy it for whatever I pay for it.
How about if I buy this halberd, can you modify it still?
Yeah, what would you like done to it? I'll do the best I can.
I'm gonna do it for all. If I'm not mistaken, halberds are like
They're long, like
like this, and they got kind of like a
Think like a staff with the axe on the end.
Yeah.
So like the part where it's like the axe thing is, I want on the other side like a point,
so you want a
or like
two-hand.
like a scythe. Yeah, like a scythe kind of.
You want it on one side and the other side? You want it on both sides?
I just
That
want the axe on one side and then like a scythe on the other side. If that's possible.
I mean, I can try. It might mess with the balance of it.
Could you make one like this though?
I mean, I could certainly try. If that's what you want, I could try it.
Could you try and make one, and then if you'd like, I could test out as a prototype.
All right, wait. I'll try to make one.
I want to I want to shake his hand though. Before I do though, I'm gonna buy this, and I'd like you to try as hard as you can to make this weapon. Because if you succeed, I will buy this from you. I will pay. I will buy it for 1,800 gold.
It goes, okay. It might have to be enchanted to make it balance correctly. We'll see.
Just you do what you need to do, and I will buy it from you.
Okay.
As long as I get to test it out though, too, before I buy it.
Yeah.
'Cause you don't want it to break.
This might take a couple weeks for me to get it done.
Take your time.
All right. You
I'm
buying the?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the halberd.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him my other one. I'm gonna sell it to him pretty much.
Okay. 20 gold. And you get 20 gold from him.
I'd pay 1,480.
Yep.
And then, do you have any arrows?
Yep. We just standard price in the D&D Beyond. I don't.
Does he have like enchanted arrows?
Let me look.
Well, this is all out of the game. Can arrows also be like enchanted, like with flame, ice, cold, lightning, and all that? Or no?
Anything can be homebrewed, but
Okay.
I don't think there's any on the thing.
Like,
So, if you want to make order of any sort of thing, you can try to order it.
While we're talking out of character, really quick, I can't remember. Did anyone take Meagle's plate armor?
I did.
Nah. Oh.
I got it.
So I'm gonna head towards the blacksmith then.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask if you allow it, if I can see if he can make some lightning arrows.
He goes, I should be able to pull something together. Do you want a strong enchantment or a weak enchantment? Weak enchantment's probably gonna run you about 50 gold apiece.
For one
Strong.
arrow or for like a stack?
We'll say 2 arrows, 50 gold, so 25 gold an arrow.
Whew. Okay, now what's the strong?
A strong one would probably be around 100 gold apiece per arrow,
Ooh.
and they're one-time uses.
And the weak ones are multiples?
Nope,
Or
they're
they-
one-time.
Okay, now what's the difference in strength wise? You said a weak and a strong. What's the difference in power?
The strongest probably about 3 times as strong.
If you can make me, so 100 gold, make me 15 of the strong lightning arrows, I will buy them.
Yeah, it'll be 1,500 gold. Are you sure?
I want to, before I buy them, I want to see the product though too.
Okay.
Does that seem fair for you?
Yeah, of course.
I would say I'm also a mercenary too. I also sell things too here and there. I think you should
Yeah,
understand.
Yeah, I get it. You want to see what it looks like before you buy.
You know what? I'm gonna give him 20 gold as like the down payment or like insurance. What do you call it?
He
To make
goes.
sure- to make sure it gets done, pretty much.
Would you need? Do you need anything else?
I mean, 20 gold on a down
Maces.
payment of 1,500.
Hey,
You're
hey,
like
hey, leave
really
me alone.
reaching in deep there, buddy.
What do you mean?
Well,
You
I mean,
know-
he took it. He took the money.
I mean, all I owe him is a 1,480. Do you have any
True.
maces that are enchanted?
We do have some maces that are enchanted. Simple enchantments, 1,500 gold apiece, same as your halberd.
What about shields? I need decent shields as I show him my other one.
Ooh, yours is taking some hits, huh?
Yeah.
He goes, well, I do not have a shield right now, but I am working on one right now that is
Like
enchanted.
a prototype?
I mean, it's just a better version of it.
Can I see it, or is it?
Yeah, of course. And he goes into the back and like his little shop behind him, and he walks out with the pretty much. It looks very similar to yours, but it's metal. And he like pulls it up, and it's pretty light, and it feels a lot better as you're like looking at it.
May I hold it?
Yeah, he lets you hold it.
Ooh, I do like it.
He goes, it's not quite finished yet. I need to put the final enchantments on it.
And how much would you sell this when it's finished? Can you make a deal? I mean, because I'm buying quite a bit from you.
He goes, I'll make a deal. I'll give it to you for 1,500. It's usually gonna runs you about 2,000.
I shake his hand. I say, deal. That's a steal right there. In my head, I'm like, that's a steal.
It's not finished yet.
When it's finished, I'd like to buy it.
Yeah. But it'll like whenever you come to pick up your arrows, you can get it with it. Just give me a week.
This wick goes far with this guy.
He's really centralized, right? His like assistants. He's got a whole support system going.
I mean, truthfully, probably, yeah.
You said one flat's 100 or 10 gold.
1 plat's 10 gold.
Let's change it up. Let's get a different song on.
He looks at the
Oh, could I buy one of your maces, enchanted maces? Well, how many do you have, and like, do they do just different damages and stuff, like different.
No, they're very similar to yours. He goes, they're just slightly enhanced to hit better and do a little more damage.
And I'd like to buy one of those as well.
Okay, that'll be 1,500, same as your Hubbard.
Can I do 1,250? Like I said, I am giving you good business right now. I mean,
Yeah.
you can understand.
Yeah, give me a persuasion check with advantage.
You got this. Second time's a charm.
He looks at you and he goes, "Yeah, I can do 1,250."
I like to shake his head. I like this mercenary. They're good people.
I'm not a mercenary.
Or
True, that makes you a
Blacksmith.
good
Sorry.
person.
I am a military.
Yeah, you make some quality stuff too. I can see.
By the way, your halberd and your mace that you just bought are both +1.
Okay.
Alright.
And he looks at Windsor behind it. He says, "Can I help you, miss? You need anything?"
Sure. What kind of two-handed weapons do you have?
We have great swords, great axes. Halberds.
Can I see your great sword collection?
He walks back and he grabs a normal greatsword, puts it on the counter. Then he also grabs another one that's like pretty nice, and then he grabs
I'm just checking.
a third one, and he goes and he sets it down. And he says, "Price range." He goes, "Normal greatsword price range." This one is very expensive at the very end.
Okay, so how much would that be?
Sorry, I'm getting there. This one at the end, this one's about 6,000 gold.
Gotcha. Okay.
This one's 1,500 in the middle, and the other one is like 20 gold.
What's the middle one?
It's very similar to his halberd, and he goes, "It's slightly better to aim and hit with, and better does a little more damage whenever you hit somebody."
Gotcha. What's it called? Just a greatsword? Is it magical
Whatever.
at all?
It's a magical greatsword. You can call it whatever you want. It's
I
your
guess
sword
that's
if you
fair.
buy it.
Hold off. Do you have any armor here? Or know if there's anywhere that I could look into some armor?
Just a reminder for your character: you can't wear armor with your bracers.
Mm-hmm.
I just let. He goes, "I sell armor. What type of armor are you looking for?"
I just had some questions about just some light armor. If you had anything.
I tend to be in heavier armor, but I can find light armor if you need it.
I look
That's
at him
okay.
like,
Don't worry
"You need
about it. It's fine.
armor?"
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I just look at him like, "You need armor with fucking muscles like that?"
No, don't worry
What?
about it. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Look at those muscles.
Don't look at me.
As she says armor, I look to him. I pull out the plate armor. I'm like, "Can you modify this for my chest?"
He looks at it and he goes, "Yeah, I can modify it. Just
Keep the breastplates on there too, though. Don't bother me.
okay. Yeah, I can have it fitted for you probably. By the end of the day, I can do it pretty easily.
All right.
It'll
Oh.
cost you 25 gold to do it, though, if you want it by the end of the day.
I'm trying. Did we ask the names of those two guards that were carrying John out?
You did not ask his name.
Damn it!
He just handed him a ton of gold and then left.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, I'll give him the 25.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
still
I'll have
need
this
to
done by the
marry
end of the day.
Gatada Magel.
Could you put any branding on it?
Yeah, what would you like?
Do I look around the shop? I mean, do I see like a symbol of his own brand?
He just has an anvil up at the top with like a hammer hitting it.
You could have your
Can,
Magel's
can,
signatures over this while wearing, what was her armor now.
I want you to put the branding of your initials on there, knowing that this came from you. So if people ask, like, oh, who made that armor? I can show it.
Okay. My name's Gimbal Bramblebones. And
Gimbal, Bramble.
Bramblebones, yes.
Let me put that in
That's
there.
a fun name.
He goes, I will put my initials on there. GB.
And if any customers come by with my name recommendation, could you also maybe give them more discounts?
So anyone who's...
Because you think about it, if they come and buy stuff from you, I'm sending them your way. See what I'm getting at?
Windsor's just looking on in awe.
He goes, maybe if, we'll see.
What?
See. I'm not, I mean, most people know, like, who I am.
Of course, he's Grimble Bramblebones.
What?
Alright, I am gonna go back out. You said there's a bunch of guards around. Are these guards I'm familiar with in any way?
You probably recognize them pretty well, but are you a very social person?
No.
Yeah, you probably aren't super, like, you're not familiar with them, but you know,
Okay.
you've seen faces around that have...
Before she does it, I'm gonna tell her I want to go to the bank, the military bank, to deposit some money real quick. Can't be carrying all this money around.
Be safe. Don't get stolen.
Why would you? What?
I'm just saying. Just be careful.
Are you
Qatar.
threatening me?
No. I'm sorry. I'll leave.
Just don't get stolen, Qatar.
I'm gonna go to the bank. I'm looking for the bank now.
Okay. Yeah, you find the bank. But we're gonna skip back to, we're gonna push forward. You all get the stuff that you need. What was you wanting at the one thing, Sylvan?
I was wanting to. So I looked at my character sheet and I saw that I actually have chainmail, not plate armor. I was gonna see about purchasing some plate armor.
Alright, that's it is 1,500 per plate, I think.
Yes.
I thought you said you already had play.
I thought I did. Turns out I have chainmail.
Oh.
Well, you can definitely purchase plate mail. It would be, it would,
I am wearing leather too.
Yeah, I mean, out of character.
So
for
all
Tar, are you
those
gonna use
times
chainmail pretty
when
much?
you're
my
like, oh, I have disadvantage
Wait.
on stealth because
No, I still
I'm
have
wearing
chainmail.
plate mail.
You still have
You
it.
were
You
just
still have it with-
self-imposing
Chainmail still
disadvantage.
no, you still have a chainmail.
Yeah, chainmail is still heavy armor. It's still disadvantage.
It's just plate, right? Heavy armor plate.
Yes.
Okay, I was adding it to my backpack as well. So when I get
Okay,
it
yeah,
back,
I'm gonna purchase some plate.
Alright,
I
that's
would
fine.
like to ask him very quickly if he has plate armor that shines well instead of just like standard plate.
Like magical?
No, not magical. Just something with like a shine to it. It kind of doesn't dull very easily.
there's some razzle-dazzle.
Let me take a look here. And he like walks in the back.
I'm just gonna give you a heads up. I'm gonna put the money in the bank, but I'm gonna put it in my nose.
Alright.
Put it in there. And then I'm like, do I see Sylvan on my way back at the blacksmith?
Probably.
I'm gonna walk over to him.
And it, dude, I can't remember the name of it. I'm pretty sure there's a magical armor that where It makes
it's
it.
not magical, but it's called Armor of Gleaming Plate. It's still another common item. It doesn't have a cost associated with it like plate does. But it's the same AC, same stuff. It just doesn't get dirty.
He'll say, "Yeah, I can. I should be able. I have that sort of enchantment."
What would that run me?
He goes, "Not very many people buy that, so I've got a. How about you add on an extra 150 gold and we call it a good."
Could you make it 100?
Give him a persuasion.
Yep.
As you, yeah, he goes, "Yeah, I'll do 100."
Dude's
Sweet.
markup is
So I will
crazy.
give him 1,600 gold.
Alright. And he will. You see him rubbing some oil on it, and the oil seems to seep into it, and it just shines now.
Ooh, some nice plate armor.
And he goes, "There you go." And he goes, "It will always be shiny."
So he doesn't need to do it to sharpen
Wax it.
things anymore.
Yep.
To polish that armor, correct.
I'm gonna look at Sylvan, like, you know what good goes with good shiny armor?
What would that be?
I want to pull up the mace and give it to him. This brand new mace!
He's already got a great mace though.
A
Yes,
maul.
but- Oh, it was a maul. I thought you had a mace. Is it
Um,
that?
this-
The
I
mace?
do have a mace as well.
Because this mace does 1d6 plus 4.
Let's see. Oh, mine
Is
is
this
1d6
enchanted?
plus 3.
Yeah, because this one's enchanted.
Well, your maul should be +1 as well, right?
It
Yeah,
is.
Well,
Maul. Oh.
so a maul is a two-handed weapon, by the way. I'm
It
pretty
is.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna give you this. I was giving you this mace because I see your other mace is kind of a little slow, but with this you can also wield it with your shield.
Well, if you're offering it, I'll graciously accept.
Alright, hand him the mace plus 1.
All right.
Can I get your old mace then?
Yeah, I'll hand it to you.
So. Yeah.
All right. You guys got. What all are you guys doing after you get done buying everything? Are you guys heading back to the shop?
Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna take the
I'm
tools and wait for
heading.
everyone
I want
else.
to head out. I think I want to head out from town.
I have a more risky thing that I will ask if anyone wants to come with me. So Frank, I now have gloves of thievery. I don't actually have a lockpicking set, so I would like to try and find one. Are those sold randomly, like at the blacksmith or anything, or because if not,
You
Then
can
I
find
would-
them pretty easily.
oh, you
Like
can't.
at the general store even they sell like lockpicking's not like seen as a like inherently evil thing.
Okay.
How much are
There's
arrows?
I've played
adventure
in some games where that's not the case. Thank you.
How much are arrows again? Like
Oh,
normal
I-
arrows?
Let me look.
I was like, I forgot to buy some. I was gonna buy some before we left. I only need 17.
It says so. I think one quiver is 1 gold. It doesn't say how many is in a quiver, but we'll say 20 is 1 gold.
17. How much would 17 be then?
Just
You
this
know,
all
I'll
in
just
quivers
give
of
him a
20.
gold. I'll just,
Yeah.
I'll just give him a gold, so I'll get 20.
Yeah.
And then he said 1 week
For the arrows,
and the halberd. Or no, he said a few weeks for the halberd.
We do need to.
for your custom one. Yeah.
We do need to like. What is it? We gotta leave because we're hot on the trail of that. We don't have to leave like now, but we will have to leave like probably today-ish. just so that we can try and catch up to Gro.
Notes.
Right?
Right. Am I able to just buy a lock or thieves' tools for 25 gold as the standard price in D&D
Yeah,
Beyond?
you can buy it for standard price.
Got it. All right, then I will purchase that for standard price.
How many weeks did you say for the Halberd? 3 or 2?
2 weeks for the halberd, for the custom halberd.
I did not mean to pull that. I apologize.
1 week for light arrow. I'm just saying light. Lightning arrows, but I'm just saying light arrows.
Yep. 1 day, like tomorrow, you'll have your armor done.
Yep. 15 of them. 'Cause I paid for the halberd, custom halberd, right?
You haven't paid for it yet. You just you said you offered him 1,800 gold for that, but you gave him 20 gold.
So I'm gonna
That
have to
down
owe him.
payment to make sure that he doesn't sell your goods before you get back.
Well, yeah, so he doesn't sell it. Oh, then the shield too.
Yeah. The shield was the other one, was 1 week. And that was 1,250 gold I wrote down.
And I did give that to him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you gave him the 1,000.
I did that. The only thing I'll have to pay for is the arrows and the halberd.
Yep. Okay. Moving on, you all are going to reconvene probably back after you get done with your shopping.
Before that, can I roll a perception check to see? Because you had mentioned everybody was whispering, acting a little funny.
Yep, you can definitely give me a perception check to see if you. Are you going to try to just like eavesdrop on everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a perception and then give me a deception.
Why won't it go over? I'm having technical difficulties now.
Or you can give me a stealth. It's either stealth or deception. Like you just trying to hide and get information.
How does that mace shield him?
Okay, I'm having technical difficulties. Give me just one moment.
Look at this halberd I have.
Oh, why won't it let me roll?
You could just roll the little just roll d20 dice on the dice roller on the left side. Looks like a little dice.
We're back at. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still in there back at the shop, right?
Yes. I think most of you went back to the shop.
While I was just doing that, as I'm at the shop, I want to use weapon on the halberd.
For perception.
For perception? Okay, do you have any plus for it?
+4.
Okay. You're listening to them kind of talk to each other about how, like, is it true that like Gru is a traitor? I've heard that he's become a traitor. He's working with the enemy. Another one like talks and says, "That can't be true. Like this is ridiculous. How can we have our leader of the military be working with the enemy?"
Okay.
People
Cool.
are confused.
And you also hear them talking about how, like different people explaining, like saying, "Oh, I bet you that's why Lord Dragmore got kidnapped, because Gru wanted to take control of the military." Like you could just hear the conspiracies getting out of control.
Okay. I don't do anything. I leave. Now that I have that information.
Okay. You all get back to Gruel's house, and he's still sitting there working behind the
I am
the counter.
riding shit furiously next to my horse outside the Ghoul's house.
Okay. You all get back to the shop. What are you guys doing?
As everyone gets back, I'm like, we should leave soon if we want to go after him. Those tracks aren't going to be there forever. I keep riding.
I'll shift back into Crumpus and say, yes, I could use some help carrying my sweets. I've got multiple boxes, and more than enough to share.
I'll just open the bag for you.
Yes, here we go.
You all look over there, and Crumpus has a birthday cake, 2 things of 2 dozen
24.
Cupcakes, and what was it, 5
Blueberry croissants.
blueberry croissants.
So what do you want me to put into the bag of holding, by the way, Crumpus?
God, it's all but one box. One box is pretty manageable of the cupcakes.
So do you want me to write it in there so that I've got it on my character sheet?
Oh, yeah, sure, absolutely. I'll keep the one box for myself. The other ones you can keep track of.
What is the other ones exactly?
A dozen cupcakes, so 12 cupcakes, a full birthday cake, and 5 blueberry croissants.
12 cupcakes.
Otherwise, I'm happy to just know they're in your bag and keep track of them myself.
Okay, right, yeah. You can just do that. They're just in my bag.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I will make a note that they are, which ones are in your bag.
Okay, you got a bunch of them inside of his bag, and you've got cupcakes on you as well. And also, when you look at him, not shape-shifted anymore, he's covered in blueberry and like,
oh yes.
Like he's definitely eaten one of these things already.
I've got a horse by my side, and this guitar, like a draft horse, and this guitar comes back by and says, "You stay away from her, guitar."
We all know how Qatar got conceived.
Ew.
Well, how he thinks he got conceived.
Joke. This is a thing he has said multiple times.
I didn't know that.
Oh, Jesus.
Ratak is a wonderful horse.
Wait, what's its name?
Ratak.
Okay.
So, what are you guys gonna do?
Guys, everybody's talking a lot of chatter on the streets. I don't think that's really pertinent to us right now, but like maybe we want to solve this whole thing. There's a lot of rumors.
I do agree. Let's go and string that Grumu up by his feet and then hang him from the rafters.
That feels a little aggressive. I'm sure that there's some sort of judicial trial and stuff that they could go through. I don't know if we need to go that far on our own.
Oh, he's dead right. I see him.
We are the justice. We are justice.
Oh, if that's what all of you guys want, but like, okay, alright.
No, I'm sure.
He wants to learn our great tree, the source of my magic. He's dead to me. If I find him, he's dead. We aren't keeping him alive. He dies.
Well, no, I mean, we could theoretically bring him back, but he sounds like he's going to be a pain just to bring him down. Like...
Okay. Wait, so you guys just want to find him and kill him in cold blood?
No, I say we, the people, enact judgment.
None of us have a great track history with Gru. Meagle tried to have us killed multiple times by setting us into death traps.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm so sorry that happened to you guys.
So
You understand, Windsor? You understand the importance of a great tree, right?
Yes.
He wants it to burn. He plotted with our enemies to burn our tree
Kill
to
him.
cinders.
Kill him. Kill
Yes,
him right now.
That's why I want him dead.
Okay.
I mean, we could theoretically bring him back, Mr. Crumpus. Wouldn't it be great to see him, like, publicly dragged before the Lorax chops his head off? I mean, it'd be pretty great for us to bring Grumu back and be like, look, Lorax, we have your old military commander. Give us rewards. And I sort of like, look.
You're not wrong.
And then I sort of
I agree with
point at
you.
him. Rewards? Money?
I agree with you. If it happens, then that would be the best outcome to bring him back alive.
And
He
also,
seems like he would be hard to secure.
picture this though, right? Well, on our cart, we have Grumu tied up, being dragged on the road as we ride back, while people fling tomatoes at him.
Gonna have some gnarly road rash.
Yes.
He'll deserve every bit of it. I'm a doctor. I'll make sure to keep him alive.
Oh, we'll keep it
Just
alive.
keep killing him once on the verge.
We'll
So we're
do.
transitioning from
Lord.
killing him to now torturing him.
You know that thing they do where they tie people behind a horse and then they just let them walk until they can't any longer? That's what we'll do.
You're all sitting in front of his shop, Gruel's shop, discussing this, by the way, from my understanding.
Yep.
Okay.
So I suggest we leave post haste. Like,
Wait. Do we know where he's going? Where are we going?
Oh,
To the
wonderful.
north.
Did we
I
ever
like-
find out where he's actually traveling to?
I stopped writing for a moment. I lift my pen. I turn to Cromfus and Windsor and Sylvan actually. I'm like, you three, can you go to the military base and figure that out? See if anyone knows which direction he was heading. And then we need to head out the gate and we'll ask the gatekeepers as well. We can guess the direction. That'll be pretty good. I continue back my riding. My furious riding.
We know that he was heading towards the caravan. We have been given that information.
We'll give him that information days ago though. He left last night, so it may not be the same. So it's worth checking, just double checking that. Like he was that
Yeah, okay.
caravan was made to go
Check.
to the caravan before he knew he was going to be outed as a trainer.
Okay, sure. I'll go check. Would anyone like to join me?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go. I work with them, so.
Alright, you guys are headed to the military barracks?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright. You
Right.
guys kind of asking people, or who are you asking?
I would like to go to the clerk.
The person sitting there, he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello? Is there something you need from me?
Yes, we're supposed to be heading up towards Grumu and his army. Would you be able to tell us which direction they went, so we can meet up?
Grumu is to be arrested.
Yes, and who has the note?
I don't know who had it.
Can we just assume I
Sure.
keep the note with me?
Sure, I'll say I had it in my camp with me. I'll show them the note.
Okay, she goes, yeah, she goes, I know, I work with Ben, like, I know that he's supposed to be arrested.
Right, but
And
we
he's
need
a
to
traitor.
know- we need to know where the caravan went last night.
I have no idea. He didn't tell anyone.
What about the guards? There must be some talk amongst the guards, right?
I mean, you can ask people around, but I haven't found out any information yet.
So there's no leads you can give us.
I know he went north.
Yes.
I'm getting the feeling that he didn't want to be found.
Do we have any idea what the caravan's doing?
Up north?
Yeah.
The last report I have is there's, and he pulls out a map. He goes, the last thing I got was they are right here right now.
And where are
He
they
points at
heading? So they're here. And where are they heading?
North right now.
Well, they're still on the road to like go and attack the dam.
Yeah, that island, I believe.
No, they're not going toward that island. They are still right now. They are to be going north a little bit. we have had a lot of scrimmages with the damned up there.
Right, why aren't they being pulled back?
I mean, we still aren't sure 100% on if the dam is working with them, because they are attacking us now. And pulling out an entire army, like, while getting attacked is kind of hard to do.
Is Lanoon running the shop round yet?
Right now, that's the biggest problem is we don't really have anybody running the shop. Everything's kind of frozen. So the people up there are the ones running it.
Do they know that Grumo is an enemy?
We've sent messages up there to several of the leadership.
Interesting. All right.
If we require aid while up there, which members of leadership should we discuss this with?
He's gonna pull out some paper. You could tell he's searching for, like, the people in charge up there, and, like, you can tell this is everything he's doing right now, like, screams unorganized. He's like,
well, we can always come back in a couple minutes, and once you've gathered things together and collect the information, if that works for you.
Just give me 1 second. 1 second. I have his name here. Just give me 1 second. And he's like scrambling through, and he goes, yeah, here it is. It's a human named Jackal.
Jackal.
He's currently in charge.
Jackal.
Name Jackal.
Write that down.
Like
Write that down.
Jaagul, like that, like Jackal.
Yeah, Jackal.
This surely is a man of, fine standing with a name like that.
I mean, he was a captain in the guard beforehand, and he's kind of in charge now, up there.
Did he serve under...
Recognize that
Grumo?
name.
He had some association with both Drogmore and Grumu, so...
Very well.
Oh boy, we have a double agent.
Alright, well, I say we try and follow Grumo's tracks as best we can. I say we leave now and try and follow this caravan to try and pick him up.
Frank, I've seen Grumu within 30 feet before.
Yep.
Did I identify a weapon or his armor, or have I inspected his belongings enough for locate object to work on one of the items?
Yeah, easily enough. He does have a greatsword on his back. And he's wearing full plate mail.
He also would have the other sending stone.
Right. Yes. I'll tell the party we can get close to him within 1,000 feet. I can locate his direction.
All right.
All right.
All right, then I would suggest that we either track Grumo down, go to the caravan, or get Lord Drug. I would like to see if we could track Grumo down. If we could pick up his trail, that would be good.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Right, well, let's go outside the gates and see if we can pick up the trail of the caravan.
And he sets up a thing. It says, if you do go up north and meet up with Jackal, the guy right there, he goes, can you please let him know to head back south?
Yes.
But how come? What specifically?
It's chaos up there right now about who's in charge.
Okay.
Can I get
A lot of the commanders are arguing about it.
Can I get a note
It's ugly.
Can I get a note from command here to head back south?
He writes up a quick note to you, and he hands it to you.
Wonderful. Let's go.
He signs it.
All right, I'm ready.
Ready.
Let's head out then. Qatar, you good?
You do know your armor is not ready for a day till tomorrow, Qatar.
Qatar?
Oh, he said he has to take care of something in chat.
Well, we could go out and have those drinks if we want to wait for Qatar's armor to become ready. I assume I would have known that visiting the blacksmith.
I'm just gonna say he probably would say something about needing to wait one day for his armor.
That's horrible. Okay, fine,
Well-
whatever. We can wait one day.
I'm fine with a night out on the town.
It'll be good
Yeah.
team bonding.
Ah, yes,
Ooh.
good team bonding. Excuse me. I want to walk outside the
You-
town.
We could even go drinking at the wheelbarrow, and maybe go down that line of thought.
Uncle Fen doesn't
Wheelbarrow?
let me drink anymore.
I'm gonna get really close to Crumpus and go, I don't think we should take Qatar there.
Oh, that's a great point.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Agreed. All right, good point.
I'd like to walk outside the city gates. I'd like to summon my tower. I'm gonna go in and shut the doors. And just continue with my work until we're ready to go.
Did you tell us you were going there, by the way?
But I'm right.
Outside.
Yes.
Rufus? Yeah. So, okay.
Do we see the 2 guards that I ran in front of when I was invisible? Are they around at all?
You do not see them.
Okay.
But so you guys going to the Honeydew to drink then?
I am, at least.
Yeah, I'll follow along. I'll go.
All right, you have a good night of drinking. Do you buy any more sweets while you're there, Crumpus?
Of course, fresh for dinner. Yes.
Okay. They sell you a loaf of fresh bread.
Yes, absolutely.
After several drinks in, I would like to challenge people in the bar to arm wrestling.
A large dwarf will step up and be like, I'll take you on.
Ah, loser. Totally gonna crush you. Crumpus, come over here and monitor our match. You gotta monitor our match.
What?
Make sure this man does not cheat, okay? Because I have to win.
I don't. What's cheating? How do I? What?
Well, if you see him cheat, just if he cheats, you cast some spell, make him hurt.
What are the rules? I've never. Arm
Ready?
wrestling.
Ready? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
No, I'm not ready. Ah!
Give me an athletics check.
Wait,
Yeah.
I have a solution. Don't
He
worry.
goes 3, 2, 1, and he goes, wait, what? I didn't know we were like, wait, what? And you just slam his arm down. Yeah!
Another! Give me another challenger!
And the dwarf starts walking away. She goes, that's a crazy woman. She's trying to break my arm.
Let's do it again! Do it again! Get somebody else. Crumpus, go get somebody else to come over here
yeah.
so I can arm wrestle them.
Yes. Hello. Is anyone else here willing to arm wrestle our champion?
I'm flexing.
People are
behind him.
looking terrified of her right now.
Free
You see the
drinks
dwarf
on me
walk-
the rest of the night if you're able to best our champion.
One of the
Using my biceps.
somebody walks up from behind the thing. It's like from the corner, and you notice him. And whenever he stands up, you see his cape. It's a red roses individual, and he
Ooh.
goes, "I'll face you."
I'll honor my word. Free drinks on me the rest of the night if you are able to beat our champion.
You ready? Get your elbow on the table.
All right, let's go. And he puts his elbow
Ready?
down and is like getting up to like size you up. He's about the same as you, size as you.
Crumpus. Again, you gotta make sure he doesn't cheat, okay?
I wouldn't
Right.
cheat.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Ready? Go.
Jesus Christ. I rolled a 2 again. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, Dolphus, hey.
Yeah, it's a tough fight, but like you do slowly push him down.
Take that!
At this point, Sylvan has had quite a few drinks as well. So he sees how well Windsor's doing.
Yeah.
Well, why don't I give a shot at it? Let me try my strength.
Come on, you can't beat me. Let's see.
Since you're in our party, I won't be honoring the free drinks.
Haha, suck. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no.
You're pulling really hard. You start to cramp up after beating that other guy. You're like, oh, ow, boo, and someone just pushes your hand over.
Grumpus, he cheated! He cheated, you saw it, right? He cheated!
Yeah. But how did he cheat?
You saw it. Don't tell me you didn't see it. I made you the ref for a reason. You totally saw him just cheat right now.
Listen.
I can't believe you would do this to me.
Is it illegal for him to participate? What I can see your. Wow! Come here. You need medical attention. Look at that. Your biceps cramping. Here, one moment.
Here, have some pickle juice and some mustard.
Oh, thank God, exactly what I needed. Oh, so good. It's so good. Give me another shot so I can chase this pickle juice with vodka.
I hate this timeline.
Yep. Take the pickle juice. That's what you need. And I massage the cramp a bit. Here, this should help.
Oh, and the lady behind the counter walks up with a fresh tart, and she goes, "It looks like you're overworked, Crumpus. Here, on me." And she puts a fresh tart in front of you.
I want to be clear. This is a giant's arm and a tiny little hedgehog trying to massage it. It's not nice. It's me slamming my paw into her arm repeatedly as hard as I can. Making tiny little dents.
It's a good spot right there.
She flexes a little bit, and you kind of go flying up a little bit.
I think I might be ready to go again.
Are you ready to lose again so quickly?
I won't lose. You cheated.
The Red Roses guy comes up with 2 more guys, and he goes, "How about one of the guys is holding a little guitar in his hand, and he goes, we think you cheated. I want a rematch."
A rematch? I didn't cheat. I don't cheat. This guy over here, he cheated.
I'll be honest, it's
Wait,
not
so
clear to
good.
me what cheating means.
He's pretty drunk as well.
And you want a
How dare
rematch?
You accuse me of cheating. I'm a paladin. I'm a stout character.
How about you go against my friend here, my cheater friend. Cheater against cheater, huh? Yeah, you two go. You fight, you go. And then I'll go against the winner.
He goes, "All right," and he puts his arm down in front of you, Sylvan.
All right, I'll go for it.
Yeah, he's gonna attempt to pull you over. Jesus Christ, I cannot roll. I rolled a 3.
Her rakes his arm.
Bam!
Yeah, you slam him over. Maybe I've had
You know
too much
what?
drink.
We won.
I'm on
I think that
fire,
we
and I'll
should get your
slam another
super cool
drink down.
cape as compensation. Because we beat you twice now. And you had the gall to come over here and accuse me of cheating, so you owe us now.
I don't owe you anything.
Yeah, you do. You owe
we
us.
didn't make any bet.
Well, you betted that I cheated, but you're just weak because my friend here just beat you too.
He just beat you.
Oh, no. Well, because, yeah, we both compete at a high level. Yeah.
It's fine. Let's all be friends, and I'll buy all of us drinks.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
And one of the other guys is strumming his guitar, laughing over in, like, the other guy with red roses. He's just strumming his guitar, laughing at everything.
I go, you two, you're with him, right?
Yes, I'm with my drunk friend here. That is correct.
One for each of them as well.
Thank you, sir. You heading up north soon?
Who are you again?
Sylvan's a bit drunk, isn't he? Do I need to make a check to see if I divulge any information there?
That's up to you. If you think Sylvan would, it's up to you. You heading up
As
north
well,
soon?
now that you mention it, we are heading up north.
Who are you again?
Us two. We're heading up soon. We're gonna help the fight up there.
What fight?
So, when would you have to be leaving?
Probably a couple days from now. And he's playing a little bit of his guitar, and the other guy is like, he's kind of rubbing his arm, and he like sits down and he's drinking. And the last one's actually a female, and she has she's wearing full plate mail. She hasn't talking. She's been drinking the whole time.
Windsor's gonna walk over to her and go, I'm traveling with men, am I right? It's crazy. They just never listen to what you have to say. I'm trying to ask these people what this fight is, why people are going up north. Who even the hell are you guys? They just won't listen to me. Do you get that? Do you have that too? She just keeps rambling.
She just kind of nods a little bit to you, and she goes, well, we're going up north to fight against the damned.
Fight against the damned? What'd they ever do to you?
I mean, they're criminals.
I've never heard that. Not true. I've never heard it.
You live in a very narrow world, friend, she says.
We should arm wrestle.
She goes, no, I'd rather not.
Oh, bummer. It's okay. I respect you for setting boundaries. That's cool.
And the other guy is he's kind of like, you can see him kind of deflate after losing twice. He's kind of and the guy playing his guitar is singing a little bit. He goes, so you going up there? You're not going up there to fight the damned then?
We're heading up there for a fight of our own.
Oh, well, good luck. It's gonna be quite an adventure there. It gets
Why?
very cold up there.
Oh,
Just
the
warning.
last time we went that way, we were in this forest. It was dark and rotten. And
Oh yeah, the Blighted Forest.
yes,
Yeah, I've been through it a few times. It's not great.
what's the best way to get through it then? If you've been through it so many times. I've never been there before.
Follow the road, and then get off the road once you're past. Like, follow the road for as long as you can.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I've never been there, so.
yes, we made the mistake of attempting to take a shortcut. And, well, we got quite a bit turned around out there.
Yes, the fog is very brutal. Just be careful of the knolls up there.
Would you mind
Yeah.
if I took 12 hours off my current scribing time for today?
I mean,
How much
to
would you-
describe what?
I would have said I
Yeah,
scribed
you
most
can.
of today.
Yeah, you can take 12 hours of it.
Also, Frank, while they're talking to the roses, can I have gone over to the lovely barmaid that always feeds me sweets and regale her with like tales of our adventures, dramatized and purged of any information that would be maybe not good to state, right? Like, we killed a dozen soldiers for the Great Tree to capture
We
Meagle.
found a coffer with Tiamat.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, you can, like, definitely do that.
Sure. But I'm just regaling her with tales of how we, met the pirate or the bandit Bluebeard, and we fought him valiantly, but eventually we had to come to terms to navigate the forest, and we found wind of a traitor in our midst at the Living Willow, and we came back, and we apprehended, Lord Grumu, and, found the evidence that incriminated him as a traitor to the Great Tree, and right, like just the whole story. Okay.
By the way, Sylvan at 15.
Oh, I rolled twice. Let's take the first one because that's awesome.
Yeah, you're giving this like tired speech. Are you a little drunk?
A little drunk, not overly drunk, but like,
Okay.
yes, a little tipsy, but trying my best to keep any incriminating details out and like really play up things because I know that this is how rumors are spread, right? And that like this is how we can like get our party's name and our deeds out there.
The bartender's like, wow, this is so amazing. And you kind of look behind you a little bit as you've been telling this tale, and you notice that there's a little bit of a crowd around you listening to your story.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
There's 6 people around you right now listening to your story.
Yes, we are the defenders of the Great Tree. We will stop at nothing to protect our wonderful tree and defeat any and all who threaten it. Be they coming with fire, come with dragon, or come with ill intent and deceit. We sniff them out and thwart them.
A member of the crowd shouts out, "What's your group called?"
Yeah, that's actually the person behind the counter's gonna be like, well, what are you guys called? Are you the Great Crumpus? What are you?
I am a humble Dr. Crumpus, but we are the defenders of the tree. Oh.
One of the guys goes, that's kind of a lame name.
Windsor turns around, she's like, oh, really? That's what we're called?
I second that opinion. That name, we didn't agree on that.
Right, what? Sylvan, what say you? What do we call ourselves?
The Green Knights.
The Green Knife?
Knights.
We are the Green Knights.
Hold on, that's my suggestion. I'm throwing that one out there for the rest of the party.
You're not even here.
True.
Yep, he's not there.
That's what you get when you don't come Team Bond.
That's something I gotta do. I need to do this.
Okay, in a drunken thought, Sylvan's gonna go, the Trefenders.
The Trefenders.
True offenders?
The Revengers.
Revengers.
True Avengers. The Tree Vengers. Oh my goodness.
Revengers or Tree Fenders?
No, he called it the Trefenders, but it's like the Tree Revengers. The Tree
Yes.
Avengers. Oh no!
So, you guys named the Trevengers?
Yes, indeed. We take vengeance on any and all enemies of our great tree.
Huzzah!
Also, Sylvan at 15 gold, Crumpus at 29.
Okay.
Paying back some money.
Oh, payback.
I mean, the Great Trevengers. It does kind of ring. Yeah, to the Trevengers. Oh, and
To
like
you,
4 or 5.
Revengers!
To you
Long
great
live
people,
the tree.
any and all, next round's on me. Everyone in the bar, next round's on me.
Woo!
And she goes, so lovely of you. And you guys spend the night getting drunk and being merry in this place, and you I'm gonna say you probably all pass out in the bar.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sounds about right.
about
I would
right.
like to crawl to the stables if possible.
I like scratch at the wood of the floor like I'm trying to dig my normal hole underground, like when I'm sleeping, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, she your night goes very merry, and as you wake up, Crumpus, you see that you're laying on a table. Give me a Constitution saving throw. I want to see how much craziness you got up to.
I got carried away for sure.
Yeah.
Is that just Crumpus or everyone?
Just
else?
Crumpus. He was the one giving out free drinks. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Nice.
Free drinks. Oh.
Frank, if I gave out a round of free drinks and all the other merriment that I got up to, will you help me figure out how much money I was parted from?
Yeah, I was gonna ask how much we each spent that night.
That's what I was gonna say. Is the Constitution saving throw was to see how many free rounds you gave out, because people would be praising you the whole night.
Sure.
I was seeing if you could hold your alcohol well enough to not just keep giving out free drinks.
Oh god.
Because that's something I feel like Crumpus would definitely keep doing if he
Oh, yes.
got drunk.
Oh, yeah. When Crumpus gets full of himself, if he gets a crowd that are like, this guy's cool, I want to listen to him, straight to his head. He's absolutely saying way more than he should, buying way more than he should. He's come into a bunch of money. Absolutely. Hedonist.
Everybody else spent about 2 gold that went drinking. But Crumpus, she goes up to you and says, you spent quite a bit last night. And you wake up, and you're still a little delirious as she's waking you up. She's like, Crumpus, you're sleeping in a birthday cake. You're you're sleeping inside of it right now.
Something smells. What? I just start licking.
Yeah, the birthday cake's only half eaten. You fell asleep inside the birthday cake.
Oh, this is cake. This is good cake. It must be eaten.
She goes, yeah, you fell asleep in the cake that you bought last night. That'll be about. You still owe us 30 gold.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Absolutely. Oh, here for your trouble. Thank you. 35 gold.
Yeah. She goes, thank you.
You guys are truly the best. I always have a great time when I'm here.
You start to move out of the cake. You've got frosting on your. By the way, as you're all waking up inside this bar, would you went with them, Qatar, to drinking?
No, I was doing my weapon.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah.
Yep, on my halberd, and it takes an hour.
Gotcha.
Just
Then. Okay, yeah, you all slept through the night. You all get a long rest, and
Oh.
yeah, you all wake up, and you know your armor should be done now, Tar. You can go pick it up.
Go do.
Yep, you go pick up your armor. The rest of you're all waking up inside the bar, and it's you got Sylvan. You vaguely remember calling yourself the Trevengers.
Oh, what a great night, guys.
Allies, the Trevengers. There we go.
The Trevengers.
Oh man, I did it again, didn't I? A little crazy. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You can kick me out. I totally understand if I'm not a part of the Trevengers anymore.
Help me eat my way out of the birthday cake. I'm
I
trapped.
got you. Picks you up by like 1 or 2 spines, very gingerly with the 2 fingers.
I want you to know
I'm
that
very
if you
sticky.
picked it up, you would have got cake all over your hands from this.
Yeah.
Hedgehog.
For sure. For sure.
He
It's
has
like
cake
all
all-
across all my spines.
Yeah. I guess my fingers that I used to pick you up.
I imagine as he's getting lifted up, there's just crumbs falling everywhere on the floor.
You could
I
tell that
love
they
this
give him
dog.
free reign in this establishment.
I love this. I love this place. I love it. This is my home. I've never
They-
felt more home than anywhere else but here.
Just a reminder, they have a plaque of a drawing of Crumpus
Oh
on
my
the wall
God, no,
in
they
this
don't.
place. Yeah, they actually do. I said this like
That is
really early on,
Really?
and he's customer of the year.
Oh
Every
my
year.
God.
Last
He's
80
literally-
years.
He might as well be the owner of the shop.
He buys so much from them.
Yeah. Just tip like a monster.
As we wake up, I'm just going to munch down on one of my bags of boots.
On my way to the blacksmith, that's if you can find any bugs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Give me a survival check to see if you can find bugs. Yeah, you're not. This is not your area of expertise.
I don't see any bugs.
You
Ooh,
see
crud.
bugs, but like
Sand.
every
Dirt.
like yeah, you're not finding any real like groups of them or anything.
On my way to the blacksmith, is the shop open? Potion shop?
Yeah.
Or is it still closed?
It's still closed right now. Like it looks like they have construction working on the building right now.
Should I ask them, like, hey, do you know if the shopkeeper's in there?
I think he's like there's a person working on it right now because I think he's still asleep right now.
Okay. When I come back here, let me know if he wakes up.
Yeah, I can let you know. And it's like you hear a bunch of pounding as he's like hammering. You can tell he's fixing the door, but it looks like there was more damage done to the shop than it looked like at the beginning.
Oh god.
You guys slammed through his doors.
Oh, yeah, we did break down his doors.
We had reason.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying you broke down his doors.
I mean, hey, I made amends. I paid for the damages to the people.
Do you look like you need any help fixing the door?
It doesn't look like he looks like he's working on it. Like it, you feel like this is probably his job. Like he's doing.
I will be back in about 3 to 4 minutes.
Is there any shops that sell food or drink?
Oh, you know the Honeydew Inn sells.
Like, I'm talking about like where I'm at. Like, could I see like a stall or something?
Where you're at right now? Let me look. I'm gonna say probably not right here. You know, most of the food's probably like near the entrances.
Would it
Over
be
here.
the military base? Or
If
barracks?
you're, yeah, you would see some near. That's where the Honeydew's
Oh,
right
okay. Oh.
here.
Oh, what? I'm on the world map right now.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. The Honeydew is right here. This is the
Oh,
military
okay.
barracks.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of the food is near the entrances.
After I pick up my armor, I'm gonna go buy some food really quick. Some
Alright. You walk inside the place to get some food in the Honeydew Inn, right next door. And you see Crumpus getting pulled out of a birthday cake.
Just look up. Oh, I'm in the honeydew as well.
Yeah, you walk in
Oh.
as Windsor's pulling Crumpus out of a cake.
I love this
I'm
place.
just gonna go. That's normal.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to the lady and be like, "Can I get some food, some sandwiches, and
Yeah.
some water?"
For sure. Would you like some croissant bread?
Sure.
Okay, that'll be 1 gold for the meal.
How much would it be? Like, how much would it be getting? Like 3 sandwiches or like just 1?
You're getting what was it, 5 sandwiches total, and you're also getting a croissant. Yeah, what comes with water.
Oh, okay. Does it come like in a water pouch or?
Yeah, it just comes in a cup. Or you can buy an ale.
Do you have anything I could put this water in, like a to-go cup, kind of?
Water skin. If you've got a water skin, don't you?
I do, but it's full.
Oh,
This isn't for me. This is for someone else. And I don't want to take your cup.
yeah. We'll grab something. They grab out with another water skin, fill it up, like a small water skin, fill it up. Yeah. Here you go.
All right, I appreciate your cooperation. And then I'm gonna walk out.
You do see Sylvan in there as well, and Windsor.
I'm walking out.
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention to that.
Okay.
I want to walk back to the potion shop. You said 5 sandwiches and a croissant.
Yep. As you guys are, the rest of you, you saw Katara walk in. He didn't seem to pay any mind to you guys.
Bye,
Just,
Qatar. Oh, okay. Bye. Okay, bye. I guess.
Don't worry about him. He's just up to his business. He doesn't mind others.
You sure we didn't like make him mad?
No, Qatar. It's difficult to make him. Staring into Qatar's mind is staring into the void. I suggest you don't do it.
Push.
Wait,
Potion
is the
seller.
door open right now?
I'm going into bed.
You're on your way, moving away. I think.
Is there windows? Could they see me?
No, not right now.
Damn it! I was gonna do something.
Actually, yeah, there is windows. They could have seen outside if you're doing something outside.
They're just gonna see me staring at the ground for a minute. Just looking at the ground.
I don't know, Crumpus. He looks a little sad.
Let me tell you, Qatar will tell you if he's sad. Qatar's very vocal about how he feels about things.
Could I have them roll perception or no?
I mean, they can
sure.
see you. What do they see
Okay.
you doing?
They just see me like twist my head back and forth, left and right, like I'm hearing something, and they're just gonna see me run off.
Okay, maybe he's not sad, but he's just disturbed.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. She's getting it.
Listen, I'll tell you what. I'll tell Krufus to maybe look him over and see if he's suffering from any magical maladies later. We'll do a medical inspection. Okay?
I head
Okay,
back to the
yeah,
potion shop.
that's nice. That's good. I'm glad that we're gonna do that.
Yes, I've given him multiple free penile inspections. He can have other inspections as well.
Okay.
I remember that now. I forgot he did that for me.
I hope everything's okay with like down there. You know that he's healthy.
Oh yeah, he
Of
just
course, you
worries
kid.
about it incessantly, but nothing's ever wrong with it. He's doing fine, but
So
I don't
he just wants you to fondle it a little bit. Is that?
I never thought about it like that.
I'm just trying to understand your guys' relationship. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make any assumptions.
No. Oh, excuse me. Oh, all that birthday cake coming back up on me.
Drawing. I'm so confused.
Don't worry.
Well,
I'm a medical doctor. I perform medical inspections. There have been a couple of events where Qatar has run around in the night screaming bloody murder and yelling, "My penis is bleeding, my penis is bleeding." But when I inspected it, it was never bleeding.
Oh. Does he know what it's what that would look like then though?
We're not sure why Qatar feels his penis is bleeding incessantly. We just know that it happens sometimes. It hasn't happened in a while, though. He might be getting over this.
Well, that's good. That's good. Okay.
Yes, it is an improvement.
Well, cool.
All I
Glad-
can see is like a Goliath holding the hedgehog, just having a normal conversation with it right now with cake.
about penises.
Yeah, you see me just like licking my magical cape. But the best part is when you get the taste of the sugar after you're out of the cake, is it stays around for a while. I'll be doing this for hours.
Okay.
But while they do that,
What
I'm
do you
gonna
do? You
check
want
the
to ride
potion
on my
shop.
shoulder or something while you?
Would you mind? That would be great.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you just spent all that time teaching me about things, so it's the least I can do.
As you're
Welcome.
doing that, you go back to the potion shop. The guy's sitting there working on it, and he goes, I haven't talked to him yet.
Oh, I figured. I just came to give you a drink and a water. You look like you've been working very hard.
Yeah, it has been rough out here. Thank you.
So take a break. We can chat for a bit if you like.
Sure. What? I mean,
Do you come to the shop a lot or no?
no,
You come
I
here
can't
often?
afford. I can't afford no potions.
Well, do you know who owns the shop?
I mean, yeah.
I figured.
What?
I think he's talking to his mom.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I know who owns the shop. Orthel.
Orthel? Okay.
Oh, I accidentally
Yeah.
let go.
Orthel. Okay. Do you know the reason why you're fixing his door?
I mean, from my understanding, some people broke in and broke his door.
Would you like to know?
Not really.
Okay.
None of my business. I just get paid to fix doors.
I'll give him an extra sandwich. If you see, you said Orthel is his name?
Orthel. Yep.
Yeah, if you see, when he wakes up, give him this sandwich. Tell him it's from a centaur that he's seen. I don't mean no harm. We were just doing business. He could have died in that situation.
Yes. Okay. If I see him, I'll give him the sandwich. Thanks again for the water and the food.
Yes, I mean, people work very hard in this life. You deserve some breaks here and there.
Did he
Yeah,
put
it's
some
out here.
laxatives in that sandwich?
What are your
or something?
thoughts on the military here, though? You think they do a good job?
He goes, I mean, I've never really had much interaction with the military outside of like, some of them can be dicks with, their, like, questioning.
True.
Bless you.
Oh, I burped. Sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah, some of them can be dicks, but other than that, like, I haven't had any problem with them.
Okay. And who do you work for exactly?
I work for myself. I'm a carpenter.
So could you build houses?
I mean, yeah, I can. It'd take a while, but yeah.
How much would it cost to build a house for 5 people?
Whew, that'd take quite a bit of gold, like especially. But I mean,
Well, so it doesn't have to be now. If you can get the blueprints, if you want to build a house, you pull out some blueprints to build one, then I'll come
yeah,
back and look at
stop
it.
by my place. Come to Greg's place.
Greg's
And
place.
Greg's
where would
place.
that be?
He goes. He explains to you, and he'll point out on like the map. Not map, but he'll like explain to you where he's like at.
Mhm.
And there's a carpentry place down here.
Okay. And is this like farmland or just like regular land?
This is enclosed land.
Okay.
Like right now,
So
this is where the big great tree is.
Oh, okay.
That's the great tree.
So, yeah, so come. You said Greg.
Yeah, Greg. My name's Greg.
My
It's
name's
nice to meet you,
Greg. I'm your noble.
Yeah,
I'll
if
talk
you-
to, I'll talk to my associates. Well, we might have a place to live, so we can settle down. You know, drop some stuff off.
Yes, if you have a plot and you want to, I would like to see like you need to have a plot. And then whenever you get, like, tell me like I can try to look at the plot and see how much work it'll be.
Alright. Do you know any plot that's for sale? Or who would I go to?
Probably the Administrators Guild would be who you need to talk to.
And where would they be? Or would I already know that?
You would already know that.
Okay.
The Administrators is pretty much like where Finn lives is like his place of work is right here.
Okay.
Alright, so are we chasing
I
him
will
down or
go
not?
visit them.
Oh, you headed back inside the thing?
I was saying we'll have to visit them sometime to get a plot. That's what I was saying.
What are you guys all doing now? The rest of you after you
I'll
wake
head
up?
to Gruel's.
The girls? Okay. What do you do? Krufus.
I'm still in my tower.
Your tower would be gone. I think it's only 8 hours, right?
It's 24 hours, isn't it?
Read it again.
Yeah, it's 24 hours.
Okay.
I'm in my tower outside writing my book, waiting for these guys.
At a Gruel's house?
No.
No.
Oh, I don't know where he is then. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, I don't think you were.
Can I see the tower for him, man?
No.
Okay.
Tower's only 10 foot tall, and those walls are 10 foot.
No.
Gruel, have you seen where everybody went?
I don't know. I don't keep tabs on them. You know where some of them are at the Honeydew Inn.
Do you sell any potions? They say you sell potions.
Yeah, I sell potions. If you need any healing potions, I've got those. I've got a greater healing potion.
I'm gonna take
I got a
greater healing potion.
It's each level.
150 gold.
Each level of the tower is 10 feet, by the way.
Yeah, got one.
You only got 2 though, right?
Maybe. Could be.
I mean,
I'm taking 4 regular healing potions as well.
50 gold each for those, and
Okay.
greater is 150. But yep,
And then
Could I
what's-
grab a couple of graders?
he only had 1.
Oh, can I grab the one then?
I already have.
He already
You just purchased it. Okay.
What else does he have?
and a potion of water breathing.
How many do you have?
Just 1.
How much does it go for?
1 moment.
Potion of healing is the normal one, right?
Yeah. Potion of water breathing's 180 gold.
180. Yeah, I'll buy it.
What?
I'd like to buy it. Do you have any, Are you able to enchant items?
I can, yes.
What I'm about to say is, could he help with the blacksmith enchanting the arrows?
Sorry, I could make my own, but I don't work with other people.
Okay, could you make me... What is it? There's acid, poison, lightning, fire, cold,
Yep.
and then what was it? What's the one that does like necrotic damage? Could you make me necrotic arrows?
I mean, maybe. I could potentially make them for you.
And how much would you sell them for?
Simple ones, probably 50 gold apiece.
50?
Mm-hmm.
Could you maybe lower that price? I mean, I am working with you.
This is the first time I've ever made one of these, so it would take a lot of effort and like testing for me to make them.
Well, I mean, if you make one, could I test it out for you to see?
Well,
Could
I
you
will work on one here soon.
Okay. Well, when you get one finished, I'd like to test one out, and then if it's to my liking, I'll buy one. I'll buy some.
Okay.
water.
You see him pull out a book, and he like writes down in the book.
Yeah.
What's
This is off topic. Could he add like spells to arrows, like a glyph?
that would be very, very
I'm sure it'd be.
expensive.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure it'd be very expensive, but could people do that?
Technically, yes, you could.
Like if he did it to where like the arrow impacted on something, it does like a fireball.
Yeah, technically you could.
Okay. How much would that cost?
We can discuss that later. Like
Okay.
out of character,
Yeah,
like
that's-
we'll
yeah,
discuss
okay.
that. That's gonna take me time to actually figure
Gotcha. I
out.
gotcha. Well, at this point, I'm just gonna walk around the town trying to look for them because I don't know where they are.
You know where 3 of them
Oh,
are.
I'm sorry, 3 of them are. I'll head back to the honeydew then.
Okay. The rest of you, what are you doing in the honeydew? You know Rufus is outside the gate.
Oh, when I see. Oh, okay.
I'm saying they do.
Oh.
Heading to Rufus.
Right at this point.
I have Compass on my shoulder, and I'm walking out to meet up with Krufus.
Okay. As you are walking up to the honeydew, Qatar, you notice that they're walking toward the gate.
All right, I'm gonna kind of.
Follow after.
I'm gonna but I'm gonna like speed charge at them.
You hear some thumping as you look behind you and see Qatar just speeding toward you guys.
All you can hear is in my mouth. The train doesn't stop. The train doesn't stop. Where exactly are you guys? Like,
They're at the gate right now.
no, yeah, like, or is it like Sylvan to the left and then the middle to the right and all that?
I think Windsor is holding Crumpus right now.
Yeah, he's on my shoulder. How close does he get before we realize that he's coming our way? Like, is he a ways off when we notice him, or is it like...
He's probably about 50 feet away.
Okay.
I can see Crumpus on her shoulders.
Yeah.
I just want to point at Crumpus right now as I charge.
I wave.
He still has
Like, it's
some frosting on him.
from this distance, what you're seeing right now is an angry face right now. And it's pointing at you.
Windsor just starts to panic. Like, she's ready. She doesn't know what she's gonna do. Either she's gonna run, or she's just gonna, like, throw a punch and hope it lands.
Windsor, this is a prank. Don't worry about it. This is a prank. Be calm.
Well, are you sure? You sure?
It's
No,
all
he's
like
really
this prank.
angry. He's coming really fast. I don't
He's
know.
not
I
angry.
don't know.
He is coming fast. It's a prank. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you.
What are you
Okay, I'm
doing,
gonna trust
Qatar?
you.
Prank.
As soon as I catch her too, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna look at Crumpus. You traitor! You
Raider, what do you
betrayed me.
mean?
I'm gonna pull my halberd out and kind of point it at him. You traitor!
Hey, traitor.
You're sitting on her shoulders. No one gives you uppies but me.
I've taken uppies from Sylvan before. I'll take uppies from anyone who gives it. I'm an uppie beggar.
You're no god. You're a phony.
I told you I wasn't a god.
I can't trust you no more.
I'm not a phony. I
I'ma
said I
walk
wasn't
away.
a god.
I'm gonna walk away sadly now with my head down.
I've never been a god. That's not what I am.
You guys are all sitting at the gate. The guards are looking very confused as they're staring at you.
For the record, not a god. I'm just a hedgehog.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you or take your thing, Jar. I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me, please? I guess that's
Fair
a
enough.
no. Oh, really? Oh, thank God.
Since you're new and you didn't know, I'm gonna whisper to the guard, kind of. Actually, he is a god. Don't let him deceive you. He is a has healing powers.
That guy's a god?
Yes, he healed me. I had a wound in my shoulder from poison and it was gone.
I mean, a lot of people can do that.
I can't be any more clear. I'm not a god.
You mean a lot of people can do that?
Is Sylvan
I
here?
mean,
What are you saying?
there's a lot of people that can heal?
Blasphemy. This man's besmirching your new god, Katar. Draw your weapon.
And he looks at you, he's just confused. Like, he goes, lots of people can heal.
I'm just gonna pat him on the shoulder. I'm just fucking with it. He can't be no god. Because we'd be dead.
I mean, I don't. Hey, and one of the guards points at you and he says, "Aren't you at Krampus?" And he says, "Aren't you the Trevengers?"
Yes, we're the Trevengers. That's correct.
I'm very confused as he says Trevenders. I'm like, what are the Trevenders?
That's what we are. We call ourselves the Trevengers now. Trevengers.
Who came up with that name?
Sylvan and I did.
Is Sylvan here?
You just see me like just
I
constantly
assume
saying
I'd be walking up
Trevenders.
right about now.
Yeah, you're walking up beside them right now.
You just hear me just constantly saying Trevenders, like very slowly, like Trevenders. Trevenders.
Yeah, just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
As you guys
Yeah.
walk out, you see a little tower next to the gate.
2-story tower, buddy. 2-story.
I'm a point to the guards. Why is there a tower right here?
There was no tower here when you went in.
Can I burn it down
It's made of stone.
so I can smash it down? So you're not fine. You're fine with me smashing this tower down.
I think that was cast by an individual.
Do I see any windows?
I think there is a window there, right?
I want to
Yeah.
throw my halberd through that window.
Okay, you throw your halberd up. As you're all sitting there, as you're like looking at this tower, Katar just lobs his halberd through the window up above.
You hear
As you're
me?
sitting there writing
Yeah.
in your book, all you hear is something like a little bit of whistling sound. You're like, what the fuck? And just smash, and it hits the table like right in front of you.
Bandits, I say as I like grab a fireball and like run to the window.
As he does that, you just see my halberd return to my hand.
And you just see Krupus look outside the window.
I like Twitch as they like break my tower, and I'll use my unseen servants to open the doors for them to come in, so they can enjoy a washroom at the bottom.
As you're sitting there, Katar, the door's open with nobody there.
I grab my halberd and I run, because doors do not open by themselves. I'm running now.
You're running away across the road right now, and you're just kind of sitting there watching this. The rest of you, what are you doing? The door is open to this thing, and you see Krupus at the top, like looking down at you guys from the top of this tower.
Hello, Griffiths.
Race you to the top, and I'd
Hello.
We're
rush
in
in.
a tower.
Yes.
I don't
like
want to
it.
race.
Would you like to try the soda?
Oh, yeah, that sounds nice.
How can you people just walk in there? The door just opened by itself. That doesn't freak you out?
No,
It's
it's
okay.
fine. It's probably magic.
Magic isn't real. There's no magic. Doors do not just open. I think,
Qatar,
it's-
I believe in
the
magic.
tower
It
is
opens doors
haunted.
magically.
That tower is haunted.
So like the base floor is basically just like a series of toilets, wash tubs, and there's like a magical baser and some sauna. There's a sauna as well.
Oh, this is lovely. You have a wonderful home.
Thank you.
It looks nice.
It is. How deep is the sauna?
It's a one-person sauna. It doesn't have a lot of room in there. It is a one-person sauna.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump in and take up all the room in the sauna then.
I mean, like,
Wait,
you
with
know.
your armor on?
You're jumping in with your armor?
You're a cook.
Yeah, it totally stays shiny. It doesn't get dirty. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but that's not the
Cooking that
problem.
shit. You're
Yeah.
cooking
You're
that shit.
so you're gonna die of like heat stroke. Your armor becomes superheated.
You start to feel a little woozy after very quickly with that armor on.
Can I see if there's any bugs outside on that too?
Yeah, give me a survival.
Motherfucker.
As you all pull together,
God damn it.
yeah, Guitar's
Oh,
looking for bugs.
Dirt! I see a lot of dirt. I just start digging at the dirt.
Yeah, you stayed away from
I
the
just-
tower, and you're like looking for bugs, but half watching the tower, expecting some ghosts to pop out at any moment.
Oh, I'm just putting dirt in my pocket in my bag right now. I'm like, these are bugs. Yeah, this is bugs.
While everyone's playing with this sauna, I'll collect my things and get ready to head out.
All right, as you guys are you all have your little bit of time in the sauna. I assume Sylvan's gonna be out of there pretty quickly, because he's gonna feel like heat stroke after about probably 10 minutes in there.
Dude,
Yeah, that's not fair.
his armor's gonna have the heat
That's
condition
good.
or something.
Fun fact out of game. If you experience heat stroke, you go through what's called CNS dysfunction, so you get real weird. Either aggressive, or loopy, or like crying, you just are flipping out in a weird way once your body temperature reaches a certain level.
Huh.
Just so that you know.
It's actually useful because it explains a lot when people get mad when they're on the heat and working. Fucking hot as shit. People are pissing me off. Drink some water.
Yeah, you guys are all at the bottom level now. So what are you guys doing?
So, are we supposed to be going after somebody or something?
Yeah. Is there any tracks we
Okay.
can see from Gru on the outside?
You can definitely give me a survival check to see.
Who's the?
But
I
whatever
will
you,
also look.
when you get out there though, you're looking around, it is chaos. There is so many tracks out here.
Yeah, but is there any of the military caravan we saw before?
Dude, there's so many tracks out here. Like, people pass through this door. Like, I mean, as you're sitting there watching at the tower, there's people that go in and out.
All right.
And carts that go out.
All right. Well, then let's just head to the last known location of the military camp then. And see.
And your survival, you're like looking at the ground. You can't make heads or tails. Like, there is a lot of movement through here.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just head north again to the military camp.
Yeah, we gotta go see the one jackal dude, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, we don't have to if you guys don't want to. We can definitely do that some other time. Just figured I'd remind you guys.
Well, we can get a twofer. Let's follow Grimu and see if we can get to Jackal.
Okay, where are you headed? Are you following the road? Or are you gonna go off road?
We follow
What
the
do-
road until we hit the trees, right? The forest?
I mean, last time you went into the trees up here. Like, you went into the trees. Like, you can follow the road all the way up.
Well, let's just do the same thing we did. Wait, so but isn't the caravan like significantly more north than that? Like, isn't it up here somewhere?
He said it's up near this way. Was the last thing he found out.
So then let's go to the road. Let's follow the road to there and then cut across.
Yes, Peter.
While we're traveling, can I be just trying to see if there are tracks that lead off-road, right? In case Grimu left the road, right? I'm going to be trying to see if there's, like, an area where someone went into the underbrush.
Okay. I mean, it's gonna slow you down significantly if you're checking regularly for.
That's a good point. Then, never mind then. We need to catch up ground.
You can check every once in a while, but if you're doing that, just give me a survival check with disadvantage.
Well,
And, we need to catch-
one of the centaurs did it. We
need
can
to
keep
catch
up
up.
a lot easier.
I mean, you're still having to check like where it goes off road, and see if it does go off road. Like you're not
Fair enough. I
moving
just
forward
figured I'd
then.
give it a shot.
I'm just saying it'll take longer. Like you can do it.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I figured I'd give that piece of logic a shot. I understand that you said no still.
Yeah. No, I mean you can definitely try. Like
I'd like to try some things as well, if that's okay. I'd like to
Yeah.
I'd like to do a ritual called an augury. By casting gem-laid sticks. We'll try it with dragon bones. Laying and we'll I'd like to roll them, and see what is it? Or employing some of the divining tool, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the specific course of action you plan to take within the next 30 minutes.
within the next 30 minutes. Okay.
Oh, so I guess we can't ask for like whether it's a good idea to like go along the road, right?
I mean, you can ask it, and it'll give you a message in the next 30 minutes.
Okay, we'll ask about we'll ask about our plan going for we'll just ask about that, and I'll do the augury. Why not?
What are you asking specifically?
I'm asking if our plan will have what is it? It's wheel, woe, and wheel and woe, or nothing. About our current plan to sort of follow the road up and then cut across.
So,
I
quick interjection. Are you sure that wizards via legacy rules have access to augury?
Yes.
Because I think it was only clerics.
it is not legacy. Legacy is just clerics.
Oh, hold on. Let me have a look then. It
Because
says here,
I have it in my
Legacy
spell
Wizard.
list too.
It says legacy.
I'm
Wizard
looking at
here.
the spell right now.
Maybe.
Huh.
I didn't mean to be divisive. I saw it in my spell list too, and I was like, if I can take that, I want it. But then I looked at it and I was like, oh, it looks like it's only cleric.
Hold on. Legacy.
Yeah, this
Wonder-
2024 crap is horseshit. I hate it.
So can legacy wizards take it or not? If you can't, then I'll just remove it, I guess, and pick something else.
Just remove it. I don't think it works for anybody because I don't see it on your wizard spell list either. It is just cleric only. It's only 30 minutes as well.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess I'll pick something else then.
Yeah, just pick a different second level.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2024 thing is very confusing.
Yeah, sorry to be a cop. I saw that on my druid spell list. I was like, I want it. And then I was like, but wait. These spells suck. I hate the 2024 crap.
Okay. No, all good.
It won't be that bad once we switch over to 2024 at some point. But I'm not gonna do it in this campaign. But yeah, you guys are moving along. So you're just kind of following the road up.
Yes.
You do know it's going to take... actually, as you're moving up, give me a survival check. Whoever's, like, leading the group right now.
Well, it's not me.
Would that be...
Sorry, Can you repeat what you just said?
Give me a
trying to
survival check on whoever is leading the group right now.
Oh, and can we pick
like,
up our
ahead-
cart before we leave town as well. Have we got our cart?
A cart would be great.
Yeah, you could go try to find your cart that you left in the woods.
Yeah. Can we grab our cart? And
Yeah, it's still there.
wonderful. I want to hook Ritak up to it.
Yeah,
And
you
I'll-
hook your horse up to it.
And I'll start writing in the book while we travel.
Okay. What do you do?
Survival?
Yep, give me a survival.
Anyone else want in? I got a +7.
You take that one, buddy. +7 is huge.
We'll try.
Hey!
Hey.
So as you're moving along, you get up to about right here, and you're like driving along, and you first thing you notice is like as you're moving, like it's getting closer and closer to like night. But you do notice that there's some large tracks, several of them that go off the road.
I'm gonna point them out to the party and say, "There's a. Can I estimate how many people? Like, does it seem like maybe like a dozen, few dozen?
There's about you're probably thinking there's about 24 people.
It looks like a
And
couple.
it looks like 3 carts.
Looks like a few carts and a couple dozen people may have left the road here. Which direction would that be heading towards? Like the north or another way?
It's going this way.
Ah, it's going east. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when we were out there, we did see about 20 people in the caravan.
Oh.
We found him, boys.
How many carts did you see?
There was 5 carts out there.
Am I able to tell accurately how many carts left the trail or no?
You'd think there's 3.
Okay. It looks like only 3 carts, I think.
You also didn't see how many that left. What's going on?
I
You
mean,
never asked how many is left.
How many carts were there when we were screwing around with Gromo?
5.
5, you say, huh?
Yeah, 5, and you saw about 20 people out there, and there was a couple people loading up the carts, so there was more than 20 people. Like, around it, I'm saying. Doesn't mean that's how many people left with it. It's just I'm saying, like, that's what you saw.
Okay.
Well, what do you think? Want to give it a shot or continue up?
I guess I could.
It's becoming night, though. It's like dusk as you're moving up to this point.
I'd like to use one of my 3rd level spells.
Okay.
Sending.
All right.
I would like to
Wait.
ask.
Who are you sending to?
I would like to ask Finn. Or the secretary, how many carts left? How many carts left with Gurumu last night? Well, not last night, but the previous nights. How many carts left with him?
He will reply with. One moment. Gurumu left with 3 carts after he destroyed one of them.
He destroyed a cart?
He was. And a regiment of about 20.
I relay that to the rest of the party, and you're not gonna let me tell them about where the carts trail off, am I? I couldn't even really describe it at this point anyway.
No, you can't. You only get one message, and then
Yeah.
He can reply. That's it.
I messaged that to the party that Finn thinks that they went with 3 carts. So, if we want to follow Grimaud, it's that way we're going.
All right. So it is. Shall we set up camp for now and follow in the morning?
Yeah, absolutely. Before we do though, can I clairvoyance and use that to spy on the what is it? Because I know where they are, right? I know roughly where the caravan is, right? Can I use clairvoyance to spy on them?
You don't really know where they're at.
Okay, no, that's fine then.
Link clairvoyance. Like, let me.
You create an invisible sensor within the range familiar to you. A place you have visited.
You just display in TTV, and I'll. It'll be easier that way.
Spell.
There you go. Yeah, you have to be familiar with the location.
Okay. All right. Well then, I guess I'll forgetting that. I guess I'll do.
Oh, it's only within a mile.
Only a mile?
Yep.
For clairvoyance, yeah.
Oh, well then that wasn't as great that I thought it would be. Never mind. I
It's
guess
still pretty good.
I'll use see invisibility and make sure we're not being spied on, and then I'll cast Gulda's Tower after that.
Okay. Yeah. You see, as you're sitting there, Qatar, following along, you see him cast a spell, and you see a tower pop up. The same tower you saw outside. Just start building in front of you. And it comes out of the ground.
Never again will I have to suffer outside.
I would have run in and kind of like start destroying it.
Qatar, stop! This is our tower. We own this. You can claim it. Piss on it.
Towers do not.
You may piss on it to
form out
claim
of
it.
nowhere.
Right. Oh
If
dear.
you piss on it, you have the right of claim. It's your tower if you piss on it.
No, it's my tower, sir.
Griffiths, just come on, please.
Maybe we can sleep inside if... Oh, whatever. Can you just...
Are you trying to attack it? I mean, it is just a tower. Like, it would take a lot of effort to break it down. It's made of stone.
Oh, so the tower is up. I'm gonna go. Qatar, do you want to see a magic trick?
Gives a free. No such thing as magic.
Well, check this out. I'm gonna take one of the items, from inside. I'm gonna try and walk outside with it.
Yeah, it disappears.
I've got a bedroom. I'll put a bedroom up top and a bedroom down the bottom, and I'll climb upstairs. And I'll pull the ladder up after me and go to bed.
There is a bedroom inside this place. What are you gonna do, Qatar? Are you gonna try to sleep in the tower that just formed in front of you?
No. Haunted. There's ghosts in there.
It's following you.
Following me? What do you mean it's following me?
I mean, it's the same tower that was at the gate. Now it just appeared in front of you.
I'm staying away from that thing. It's gonna be the death of me.
I'll
Alright.
sleep underground by Qatar.
Wow. I get into my cozy bed and I get under the shades and I sleep with servants attending to my every want and need. Like a
Rufus,
king.
Also,
Rufus,
spend my
can I
time in
come
the tower.
in? Am I allowed to come into your really cool tower? I totally get it if I can't.
Yes. You hear, like, a
Oh,
shouting from the
thanks.
devil.
There's
I go
another
in
bed
and
down
sleep in
below.
the.
Yeah.
I sleep in the tower.
All right. That's where we're gonna call it for the night. But before that, everybody give me an intelligence check.
Oh God, my intelligence is.
Well, you don't have to roll. You do not, Windsor. You do not have to roll.
Oh.
20.
Oh no.
Yeah, bitches!
I wanted to roll
Jesus
anyways.
Christ. Qatar and Krufus, as you're getting ready to lay down, you're kind of discussing, like, I assume Qatar's probably discussing, like, this fucking crazy ass tower, it's haunted, and discussing, like, it's coming to kill me.
It's alright, our friends will be okay inside, I promise. We'll go and retrieve them in the morning.
But as you're sitting there, both of you, it dawns on you. You guys aren't that far away from the cave where you went down to the
Kobolds?
kobolds.
Oh.
This fucker.
Oh no, he's taking the highway.
Wait, we're close to the village, aren't we? Kobe's village.
We are.
May the great tree forever remember him fondly.
Yeah, Kobe's fine. He's alive.
What, Qatar? You severed his head from his shoulders. You did that.
You
No,
murdered
the one I killed was one trying to run away, and I shot an arrow in his head.
Are you gonna inform me of any of this these revelations you've got?
Well, I mean, you're pretty far away, and I'm not getting in that tower, first of all.
Alright, but that's, like, if you're doing anything else, let me know. If not, then you guys will get a long rest.
I think me and you should kind of keep watch.
Alright,
Since we remember that's where we are right now.
Sylvan, where are you sleeping, by the way?
Well,
I'll take first watch.
Second.
Is there anything horse-sized in the bedrooms?
There's 2 beds in there. You could sleep on the bed.
Please tell me you put a stall in there somewhere, like a stable.
That's not an option for my beautiful tower.
Not an option. Okay, I
Horses
will.
on beds doesn't make sense.
I will stand in a corner and sleep.
I mean, you could make a bed. Like, there's an extra, like, actual bed in there. You could easily just, like, take that bed and, like, lay on it.
Yeah, but I have, as a centaur, I don't think I would lay on.
Yeah.
Right?
It would look unnatural.
I feel like
it
if
would
you just,
feel odd.
yeah, fair. Well, either way, you can make a comfortable living space down there.
Yeah, I take the bed, the bed, and lay it on the ground, and I kind of kneel on it as a padding to rest and sleep.
Alright. Well, what are you doing? Are you so you two are both taking a
I'm gonna do a 4-hour watch.
okay, 2 4-hour watches.
Do a
Okay.
4-hour watch
The
too.
first one.
Just give me a perception check as you sleep, just so I have both of your thing.
I'll take third watch if it needs to be taken.
You know, you guys
Hey,
could just
hey,
come into
Crumbfish!
the
All I
tower.
see is darkness right now.
No,
I
you
just see
guys
pure
could-
darkness.
You
Yes,
guys
it's very
could just
dark. I
be
can't
in
see
the-
much either.
You guys could be in the tower and shut the door. We would be fine. You don't need to be outside.
Well, that's where we're calling it for the night, and
Oh,
we'll see what happens next time.
Oh man,
Great.
we gave him a reason to fuck us up.
This is gonna be so great. I'm gonna be throwing fireballs out from the top of my tower. This is gonna be perfect.
And with the natural 20 on your intelligence, I'm gonna give you a little bit more. Those carts, like the way it was going, looks like it's probably headed that way.
No,
Gotcha. To the actual village. Cool.
Yeah.
Axe Village.
You
Caves.
know, you could have told me this, and I could have clairvoyance the entire fucking area, because I'd been there before, and found where those carts were. But, oh, you killed
Too
me.
late. Shouldn't have slept in the
no, you
in
should've
the
slept
haunted
there.
tower.
It's a haunted tower. It's gonna be the death.
I regret nothing. My sleep is safe. I am enjoying life, okay? I have a bedroom and servants to attend to my every word. Not only that, we're on the road and I'm living like a king. This is great. I will save my 3rd level spell to do this every single night.
All
Or
right.
gentlemen, Pearl of Power it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can also short rest. What is it? Short rest and arcane recovery.
Yeah.
So I
Well,
used.
I hope
I
hope
did.
you all had fun.
I did. I did take some liberties and use my arcane recovery though, because I assumed I was taking a rest.
Yeah.
And I
But
was,
yeah, we'll pick it up Friday and see where you guys go.
See you on Friday.
Quick point of order: I won't be available on Friday because I will be camping with my cousins. Not the one we're playing with though, because she's all the way across the country.
Yo, it's not across the country.
It's
I mean-
pretty far.
You're avoiding not having to go camping. That's a victory in and of itself.
You calm down.
That is not a victory. That's a loss in every sense of the word.
are
Frank,
you
this is one of the
camping
last
yourself?
remaining prefabricated cabins from the 1850s.
You're not selling this.
This is one of the only ones. There's no internet or cell service there. All
I
right?
repeat, you're not selling this.
There is electricity and running water. It's fine.
What are you,
It's
the
cool.
Amish?
What do you?
Jesus.
What do you? Wait,
Sounds like
hold
a
on.
great retreat.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. So one, you're going camping, but two, you're staying in a cabin. You're not
Yes.
camping unless you're in a tent, buddy. Okay? I want to see a tent with a little gas fire stove for you to heat up your little coffee in the morning, having spams.
I actually agree.
That's right.
No, the
If
gas
you-
fire stove makes it glamping. All right.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I feel like if you're not in a tent, you're not camping.
well, no, like
like
a little
that-
portable stuff.
If you're not in a tent and using a primitive fire, you're not camping.
Oh, come
That's
on,
My
you
fair.
can
cousin
have
That's
calls it
fair.
camping. That's all I need to know is that Shayna calls it camping.
She's wrong.
Well, then the entire Kalamazoo Nature Conservancy is wrong.
They're wrong.
Well, I guess they're wrong
You
then.
stated the fact then. They're all wrong.
That's it.
You heard that, Twitch. He said the wrong.
I did. I did say, by that logic, they're all wrong.
They're
need to-
all wrong.
We need to get to the bottom of this, by the way. What does Olive think about whether or not camping is used with a tent or not?
I think camping is any time you go outside and spend the night. Doesn't matter what way it's in, but like going someplace in the
So-
wild.
But you're not outside. Like, by that logic, you're not outside if you're in a cabin.
True.
Or a tent. Or a tent. You can't camp in a tent with that logic.
No, no.
Sleep in a
Okay.
hammock, then you
Alright,
are.
I recognize the flaws in my logic. Personally, camping to me has always been either a tent or a camper. Cabin has been more like a getaway.
Thank you.
Vacation.
So,
But-
so
The other part of that, though, the asterisk on it, it depends on the cabin. Because if the cabin doesn't have electricity or running water, it's not much better than a tent.
That's actually fair. I'll give you
Let me
that.
tell you, I know
Yeah,
of
that's a
a
fair point.
place you can go in the UP. They will supply you with all the Narcan you need. There's no electricity or running water.
On that note, I don't think I need more.
when are
Hey,
you,
I know a place.
when are you back, by the way, Buck?
I will be. The week after that, I'm going to be in Utah.
Oh,
You're moving along.
Jesus,
aren't you?
Mark.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very busy couple months. And then
For
2
work.
weeks later, I'm gonna be in Florida on Friday. In the Keys.
Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, we have an aunt and
Florida?
uncle. Olivia, we have an aunt and uncle who live in Florida.
Yeah, I'm more
What
so
part of
annoyed
Florida?
that you didn't invite me to go with you to see them. What's wrong with you?
True.
That's fair.
Jesus, I can't believe that you did that to me.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
listen,
the rest of us too. How do you not invite all of us?
Yeah.
why didn't you invite me, Mark? What's going on?
I can't
Yeah,
believe
that's a
you've done
great
this.
point. Listen, the last time I hung with Australians was one of the best times of my life. I saw an Australian try and do a pickleback. He took the whiskey and was like, "This sucks." He took the pickle juice and fully spat it out.
As one does. With pickle juice,
Rightfully
alright.
so. Sounds like an Australian to me. Oh,
Yes,
dear.
absolutely. His
Dude, I
name
want to go back so bad.
he was actually on
Australian?
an Australian game show. His name is Anthony. We call him Bernie
Bernie.
because yes, we call him Bernie because his parents owned a sheep farm and they had over 800 sheep, but they left a fire going in their fire pit one day and drove into town,
Mhm.
and the fire started a wildfire and it burned down and slaughtered the entire herd of 800 sheep and the family dog. And the family dog.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
The
So
way-
he is
Go
Bernie.
cry myself to
These-
sleep now.
these
Thanks,
aren't-
Mark.
These aren't very good Australians, I'll tell you that now. Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
It's
Sheep
no
screaming
wonder
for
they're in
life.
America right now.
Dude,
What the fuck?
the more people you tell me about in your life, Mark, the more like I feel like you're on a
He's not
sitcom
acid,
or
man.
some
You guys
fucking.
Not a
should. You
real
guys
person.
need to come to the family reunion if you think these stories are.
Sam got really mad at me because I revealed to her that it's fine for friends to come to our family reunion, and she was like, "Why the fuck haven't you invited me in the 10 years I've known you? You suck."
Saturday, man. Get her there this year.
So when are we gonna play next then? That's what I was gonna ask.
Tomorrow night.
I don't want to do 3 in a row.
I know.
Would you
I
be fine? Would you be
make
fine
a
with having
non-Friday?
your character or no?
Yeah, if he can't play for one of those days, like as long as we're just one person down with 5 people, we'll play.
Yeah, and
I'm
you should.
fine throughout all of this week,
Yeah, I am too.
whatever day.
It'd be better if we could swap to a different day, but if we can't, I'll just play with that.
Hold on. Let me just drill down on Mark. Okay, Mark, you're away. You're
Mhm.
going away next week. You're going
Yeah.
camping. What's the date you return from camping?
I will return. It's TBD. My cousin Shayna hasn't really said who will or won't be there. It might be kind of a bust, but I'm here to support her for most of it. So probably next Sunday I will return.
They're
So
going there
it's-
for a whole week?
Yeah,
Wait.
she's gonna be there for a week.
So
So
it's
Next Sunday
So
is
it's,
when you're gonna be back.
it's possible
Yeah.
next Sunday you'll be back. How would you feel
No,
about doing this Sunday?
for sure.
If you
I will
are-
for sure be back next Sunday by whatever time we need to start.
So wait. I'm trying to understand. The 29th or the 6th?
I'm
The
pretty-
29th. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, when I say next Sunday, I don't mean tomorrow. I mean,
Okay, so
No,
there's-
I,
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
I get what you
Next
meant.
Sunday versus this Sunday. This Sunday is the 29th. Next Sunday is the 6th.
No, this
No,
is
next
the
Sunday.
can we
22nd.
call
no,
this
no,
Sunday
no.
tomorrow?
No,
No,
next
this
Sunday's the
Sunday's the-
22nd. The next.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
no,
Tomorrow's
tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah.
Is it?
Today's
No,
Yeah.
Saturday.
tomorrow
Saturday today.
is Monday.
What the? Oh. You know what? I was actually definitely looking the week after.
No,
My
it's
bad.
Fine,
So sorry.
So the
Yeah, I'm sitting here confused. That's fine.
Genuinely.
so
I mean,
the
it
Uh,
doesn't sound like she's been drinking, but man.
So the 29th, Mark, you are back, and it's possible for you to play that day.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, now Utah. When are you going to Utah? And what? So the following week, when do you leave for Utah?
Oh, I leave on Wednesday of the following week, so it's like October
Okay.
3rd or something, and then I won't be. Let me check my flight details.
What you do for work, my guy?
Oh,
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
work
head out. Let
remotely
me know
for a
what you guys
software
decide.
company, and I can work from wherever or take time off
Oh, so
whenever I
you do
need
remote.
to.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's got the setup.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, so either way, we could play the 29th
The
instead.
29th.
What do you?
I
What does
could.
everybody think of that?
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I work EMS until 6, so if I get a late call and get screwed, I might be late, but I can make it work. First.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on for the 29th probably, and so Mark.
I don't think we'll get. I don't think we'll get to play on the next week with Mark there because it sounds like he's going to be gone most of that. So let's just play the Friday, and then he just won't be there.
Well, I mean, like, hold on. When is Mark coming back from Utah? He's gone on the 2nd. Okay.
So I fly out on Thursday, October 3rd. So I'll fly. So 2 weeks from now, on Thursday, I fly to Utah. I'm going to be on vacation with my family the whole week. I fly back in the following Tuesday, October 8th. So I will not be available from Thursday to the following Tuesday. If we
Yeah.
played on like a Wednesday night, I could do that, but no.
Wait, so you're gone for 2 weeks, right?
Well, I'm
Kinda.
Well,
Yeah.
You're gone for 2
kinda.
weeks.
Yeah. Kinda. Yeah.
Okay, right. So then the next time we will be playing with Mark will be on the 11th. And I guess everything
Yes.
is normal time. Okay.
And I will be playing normally on the 11th.
Okay, so the 4th we'll just play without Mark. We'll do a 29th, the 4th, and then the 11th.
Yep, that sounds good. And there's no chance of Mark, you'll have internet out there and want to join us on one of these days, is there? Is this like, I'm in holiday, don't disturb me type thing while you're in Utah?
The time that I'm in Utah, I am with my 2 brothers, dad, stepmom. It is
Yeah,
family
that's-
time. So
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, okay. One more thing. When you do go to Florida, watch out for the bog gas. Everyone's crazy over there. You don't need that in your life.
Joke for the Florida man too.
I will watch out for the
Florida.
bug gas. Absolutely. And I'll
Watch out for people driving in Florida because they are fucking ass.
they are. Yeah.
Mark's been there many a time.
I mean,
Went down
make
the
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
streets
many
and
times,
it
yeah.
was-
And when are you going to Florida? Is
What's
this
up,
part
Nick?
of the Utah trip?
No, Florida is I think the 23rd to the 27th of October.
Oh, that's-
Alright, boys, I gotta work at 5, so I am
Later.
Yeah.
getting out of here. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah. So
To the 27th.
so next week I'm camping. If we can play on the Sunday of the 29th, I can play. The
Yeah,
week
we'll do
after that, unavailable. The week after that, I am available. And then the week after that, which I think will be 4 weeks from now, I'm in Florida and unavailable.
I think the week after that is the 18th, so you would probably be available on that.
Yeah, after the 11th, it'd be 11th, 18th, and then the
25th.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I have 2 weeks of availability. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll figure out what we do on the 18th. What we're gonna do on the next time. Sound good?
Okay, sounds good. So we're next on for not
29th.
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 All right. Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Wait,
Thank
hold
you
on. We're
all.
next on for the 29th?
I think
Oh.
so.
No. Oh, wait, yes. Okay, sorry. I was.
Yeah.
Your
I was on the
30th.
wrong
Your
one.
30th.
Your 30th. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. That's good to know. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I just wanted to sort of like work, just iron out the kinks and figure out when everything's out, make it nice and clear,
Yep. Sounds good. All right.
Yeah. After this, I will have more stable availability, but it's a crazy couple months for me. And another guy in another game is getting married in like the beginning of November, so I'm gonna miss another Friday, the first Friday in November. I'm gonna miss that. Frank knows Justin. It's wild.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Monday.
maybe look forward to it, maybe don't. Aaron and Shayna and their kid have COVID.
I know. I've heard.
Yeah. I'm not. I will be available on Monday. I'm not hard committed to playing because who knows.
Yeah, I'm not 100% though if they'll play or not.
Sounds good.